What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Malacio, man. Wis in the building again. Saturday night, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all here for the sophistication. I already know, but y'all gonna have to deal with a little bit of ignorance, man, tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all not here for the ignorance, man. We here for it too. Y'all know what it is. First things first, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world. You're here with me, and I appreciate that, man. Salute to all y'all for tapping in. If you tapping in on the replay, man, you know what it is. Hashtag replay gang, man, in the immortal words of GP. Interact with YouTube. YouTube likes the interaction, and I like that YouTube like that, so make us both happy. You know what I'm saying? Be interactive. Say what's up. At least, bare minimum, hashtag replay gang in the chat, man. You know what it is. Again, Saturday night, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We here. Tonight's sophistication topic, we just gonna discuss some of the upcoming shows, get a vibe, you know what I'm saying, about the shows, a little bit of reminiscing, a little bit of anticipation and expectations for what's coming up on the new shows and what to expect. The show scene has been evolving, man, over the last, let's say 4 or 5 years. It's really changed, especially with breeders, very experienced breeders. Let me add that, with experienced breeders taking the reins and directing their own shows and doing their own thing with these shows. It's cool because they've been on the other side of the table and they've been on the front side of the table, so they know how the operations work on both sides of the table. So it's only the right evolution for them to step up to that next level and become owners and set up these shows, man. So big shout out to Bob, big shout out to Troy, you know what I'm saying, big shout out to KG ND for taking the reins, man, and just single-handedly kind of making this evolution happen. I think it's a good thing. It's super dope. It's more unique. You got different variety of animals. It's usually a smaller, cleaner, brighter venue, so things look better, but we'll get into it, man. I ain't gonna ramble. I'm gonna bring out the crew who hold it down each and every week, man. I couldn't do it without my panel, man. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying, the homie Mr. Floppy in the building. He definitely been holding it down since Joe D left, man. Took the reins over despite everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying, in his own personal life, everything that he got to do, take care of at the crib and at work. He still finds a way to tap in each and every week, whether it be for an hour or the whole show. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure he tap in, at least say what's up. He always come up with the co-host ideas for the sophistication portion of the show. He always handles that business. And like I said, tonight we're going to be talking about show etiquette, show behaviors, upcoming shows, and what to expect. Expectations. We're going to do a little reminiscence, set off some nostalgia and all that good stuff. I ain't going to be able to go too long. Speaking of shows, I got a show to go to in the morning, Sewer Fest. So I ain't gonna go too long because I still got some animals to pack up. I still got to kind of figure out what I'm gonna bring and all that good stuff. So, but without further ado, man, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all bring the homie out. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Your boy, the one and only Mr. Floppy in the building. What it do?
Man, I wish I could hear I wish I could see Keys' face right now, because I know he like Paul, like he can't go too long. Like what a minute.
He just looked up at me and looked.
Can't go too long tonight. Wait a minute. What you mean by
literally that? Like the third time I said that shit too tonight, man.
Hey, but what's going on? What's going on, everybody, man? Hey, welcome to episode 107 of Sophisticated Ignorance this Saturday night with your boy Wis T.Keys on the green tills and your boy Ro.
You know, with the short shorts. Yeah. Yeah, RO. Little shorts RO, man. Appreciate you, brother. You mentioned the man, the homie, man. He always holding it down, man. Not only here, you know what I'm saying, he tap in here each and every week. The man got a show, multiple shows every day a week, every day of the week, bro.
I don't know how they do it, man.
It's bananas, man. It's pure unadulterated.
2 shows a day at least.
Pure unadulterated insanity is what it is going on, bro. But the grind, man, it's like consistent motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because like he might as well be me. He might as well be anybody could do what you're doing, bro. You just gotta have the forthwith and the mentality to grind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit didn't come overnight. The shit didn't come easily. You feel me? I can vouch for it because I watched it all happen. Put in the man hours for it. You feel me? Like it's not nothing that comes light. It's not anything that comes easy, and you got to treat it with the level of respect that I always do. You know what I'm saying? Because that grind is crazy, bro.
For real.
Like RO said, at least 2 shows, multiple 7 days a week, bro. If there was 8 days or 9 days in a week, he'd probably have a show on them shits too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's only 7 of them, so we got to do what you got to do. And it's crazy because there's more shows coming, man. I'm finishing up one background right now. We got another show that's done already. The background's already. Anime fanatics coming soon. Like it just don't stop, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get sick of us. Y'all don't get sick of the grind and keep rocking with us, man. Keep growing with us, pause, and keep evolving, man, because that's what it's all about, man. Just the evolution. So without further ado, man, y'all know who I'm talking about, man. It's the glue to the community, man. Y'all give it up. One and only. My homie and your homie. The prophet. T.Keys RO.
You know what it is.
Yes,
Yeah, my turn.
my turn. Yeah. So RO is right, bro. It was like, and that you didn't even do it once. You did it like 3 times. So
I did it multiple times. I said it,
bro. Like they keep
said it multiple times,
bro.
Okay,
hey, you understand? You got a problem.
Keys be catching that shit faster than me sometimes.
You're
multiple times, bro. Sometimes I do it on, once is an accident, twice is on purpose. That's all I'm gonna say. How you feeling tonight, brother?
Bless. You know what's up.
See that crispy white on. Can't wait. We go just hold on. We got to get to the merch in a minute. We gonna get to the merch in a minute. Yeah, man. Who else we got back here, man? Let me see. Oh, come on, man. If you ain't tapped in today, man, make sure you tapped in this morning, man. It's Saturday, man. You know how Saturday starts out, man. Snake Cinema Podcast, man. Every Saturday morning, man. T.Keys was in the building. Keisha was in the building. Of course, the host, the merch god, was in the building, Elias. It was a dope show. Always fun. Always entertaining, bro. Always somehow make me either want to see or don't want to see the movies or listen to the music or whatever. Like, bro can single-handedly sway my opinion one way or another, bro, depending on the review that he give on Saturday morning. It's crazy. But the vibe is just super cool, man. It's so dope, so fun. If you was there a couple weeks ago for the Disney soundtracks, it's controversial. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the adjectives I could use nowadays. We got some controversy kicked up because of the Disney shit, you know what I mean? But it's just dope seeing the homie come out of his shell, like I say every time, man. Just letting y'all see who he truly is, man. It's little bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and T.Keys definitely look at him as little bro. Always gonna be little bro, no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been rocking with us. We've been rocking with him. And it's gonna be that way.
That's all I'm saying.
Till the wheels fall off. Yeah, I
can't wait to finish. I only on like episode 3.
I'm gonna start it. I ain't even started the new season yet, but now I am. No, I seen the old. Yeah, I seen the old one or two. Yeah. I just didn't start the new one yet. No.
I was like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, the review, everything is just dope, man. I love the channel. I love the growth. I love the show. It's just it's one to watch. You feel me? You know how you got the one to watch? He's one to watch, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all give it up, little bro, the one and only merch god.
Merch god.
What up? I don't know.
What it do? I barely made it.
Yeah, I was trying to drag it out.
What up?
Make sure you got into your spot. So I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be a minute. You know, the Wi-Fi got to connect correctly and all that, man.
Yeah.
We got one in the building that's gonna be coming to the network really soon. One of the backgrounds that I was speaking about working on is tinfoil fitteds. We're gonna be talking about a lot of the conspiracy theory type things, whether it's religion, whether it's the music industry, whether it is movies, hidden little rituals and stuff that they have at like the Grammys and the Emmys, and just all this weird stuff that's going on. Everything from UFOs to the pyramids to religion to ancient aliens to all that, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's coming soon. So if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, grab your tinfoil hats and tap in. We gonna be in the building. I think he just put his on right now. Y'all give it up. If you missed it today, man, he was the guest on In Your Circle today, man. Dope show, dope interview. He real chill, man, real laid back. Always a happy guy, bro. He always, a lot of that's probably green tea, but he always just got a smile on his face. He always got a smile on his face and always happy, man. Just one of the coolest cats in the game, man. Y'all give it up. One and only, the man of many names. Post Malone, Paris Wilton, Amish Will. Y'all give it up for my man Will, 217 Pythons.
What it do? What it do?
You got that tinfoil fitted on.
Yo, this hat is fucking ridiculous.
Shining. Yes, sir. Ski.
Yes,
sir. Ski.
What's good?
Yeah, man. How you feeling tonight?
Pretty good. How about y'all?
All right, man. Hey, just trying to maintain.
Survive, yeah, man. You already know, man. We got a special guest back here, man, in the backstage. I'm gonna save Jailbird for last. We got a special guest in the building, man. Tapped in with us, man. One of the brothers I'm definitely gonna have on tinfoil fitted show. He really knowledgeable when it comes to like religion and spiritualism and just being in touch with yourself, pause, in tune with yourself, and demons and darkness versus light and the whole nine, man. A real woke individual, smart, man, hella smart. When it comes to the music, when it comes to the bars, bro, I ain't even got to say more than that. If you hear, yeah, welcome to FNA, yeah, that's my man's right there. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Yeah, you see how pumped y'all just got right now? That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? If it's TBD, to be determined, you know what I'm talking about? Like it gets you pumped, it gets you charged up, bro. It's just he got that aura about him, bro, and not only around him, but it comes through in his voice. You feel me? Like anytime my man spitting, anytime my man get behind the microphone, bro, it's crazy. One of the dope cats in the game, bro. Dylan, top 5 in the game, bro. Real visionary too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like putting the visuals and putting the music videos together and all that, bro. Real visionary, bro. Just super skilled when it comes to all different realms, man. One of my homies, man. Real stand-up dude. Y'all give it up. Y'all know him, y'all love him, man. My man Pat in the building. What it do, Patrick, man?
What
up, Pat?
What's happening?
Chilling, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Man, here come KG, bro. Ain't nobody playing with
KG, bro. KG, bro. Ain't nobody stunning KG, bro. Stun. My mom used to say, ain't nobody stun you, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Ain't nobody stun you.
Ain't nobody stun you, bro.
That country.
That's that country shit. Yeah, my family from Mississippi, bro. Yeah, I already know. Last but not least, man. If anybody got Spotify, man, cue up Freebird right now. Cue up Akon, I'm locked up. Cue up what was the Elvis Presley joint, man? I can't think of it, man. You know what I'm talking about? When they was all in the striped suits, he was dancing. Cue up all them joints, bro. Cue up Mace. Welcome back. You know what I'm talking about? My man is home, man. He touched down, man. Or Jeezy, welcome back. Either one. Cue him up, man. But My man is free, man. He had a little bit of a scare.
Guys.
You feel me? Free the homies. You feel me? Like he was in that place that you don't want to be, but the homie made it out. Praise be. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good to have him back. Good to have him touchdown. I can't bring him out without giving a special shout out to the homie Eddie, man. Static Morse, man, who soon as he found out the homie was locked up, he went to work, bro. He secured a whole trailer, got everything that he could grab and fit in there, pause, from the rats to the snakes, and took it to a safe location. So whenever Jesus got out of there, he could come back and take care of his collection like he never left, man. So big shout out to Eddie, man. From Static More. Shout out to the homie Moose, man, from Moose Exotics. I think it's Moose Exotics. It might be Reptiles, but I think it's Exotics. They came through, bro, like you supposed to come through, man. Really, and we was talking a little bit backstage. It opened his eyes up to what true friends and true friendship is all about, man. When people come to your rescue, you feel me, when you drowning, and they can do a little bit more than throw you a life jacket, when they can actually jump in that rowboat, you know what I'm saying, and paddle over to you, man. It's detrimental that you got them type of people, and now he realized who them cats is, who he really got in your corner. And sometimes you got to cut the grass super low to find out where all them snakes be hiding at, bro. You know, time about. So y'all give it up for the one and the only, man, your homie. He's a free bird. Lover boy. I shouldn't call him Lover boy.
Yes, sir.
I'm dying of laughter right now, man. Oh my god.
I probably should call you Lover boy when you just got out. That's great.
Hell yeah.
No, right when you said egg time, I was singing that song the other day. I was like, I'm live.
I bet that shit pop in your head. Pop in your head. As soon as you sit in the back of that car, you be like, I'm locked up. Pop. Food is garbage. Bro, that shit.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a little bit slimmer.
Heck yeah. Uh-oh.
Nah,
you gotta say what's up to the, well, first, man, let's show off. Well, no, everybody eating. I think Elias eating. I know T.Keys eating. So we're gonna say what's up to the chat first.
Pineapple, you good.
I ain't eating. I'm washing dishes.
All right, man. So
and you know, pineapple is the one thing you eat that eats you.
Yes. The acids in the pineapple. Yeah. That's a fact.
It actually eats you.
That's why it gives you that little tingle, that little burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Who we gonna start with? We're gonna start with the free man.
Bad boy.
Jesus Freeman. Your last name is Freeman now. Jesus Freeman. What it do?
You know,
man.
Big Double L and Dead Man Vance.
Dead Man.
Zombie Morris.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Double L. Uncle
Hey,
Double L.
Shout out to that auction y'all put together. Whole RWO crew.
Homie Ken.
Yeah.
Shout out to the RWO crew.
Merch. It went good.
My wife just asked me why I got a tinfoil hat on.
Tinfoil fitted.
I
tell her you be in them trenches.
Ask her, babe, don't you know the moon is flat? Every time she say that, or the earth is flat.
I took a step back from that auction, get my mind right. So
I feel that.
Yeah.
Like, babe, don't you know the earth is flat, babe? You didn't know that?
Facts.
Patrick, you repping anybody? You got any merch on?
Yeah, look like my shirt look like. I think the dude in the corner need to move over a little bit.
Cool.
Which one?
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah.
Is that the same? It might be that. Do it look like that? Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Look at that segue too.
That fire right there.
It kind of look like dude background a little bit. I was just wondering.
It do. It's very similar. It's very similar.
Yeah, very similar to this joint.
Gotta be careful, man. That dude look like he'll pop you off for copyright infringement. You gotta watch them guys.
I had to make sure before I popped on, I had my shirt on tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Salute, man.
Yes, sir.
Merch.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, you gotta support, man. Post Malone, who you repping?
Club.
BBC in the building. Who you repping today, bro? Besides yourself.
I'm repping for the home team and the tinfoil fitteds.
Tinfoil fitteds. Soon.
The big
Oh, I
homie,
know
man.
that guy. I know that dude. He's a clown.
I think he's doing a show tomorrow.
He is. He got a vendor show
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm gonna go drop kick him right across his table. Boop. And he's coming with an RKO.
Oh,
My
shit.
God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. Oh, it looked like they double dipping on the Keys merch tonight. Boy, what you got on?
Brother,
Merch. God?
golly.
Hey.
Sure.
Yep, not slacking on the back.
This act. Let's go.
And then Limey channel sponsor.
Big Uncle L. Big double
Hell
L.
yeah. Shout out to Big
Yeah.
Uncle L, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you always. T.Keys, let's see that crispy white, my boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Took about 2 months, but it finally made it.
Yeah. Hey, it ain't his fault, bro.
United
It ain't
States
his
smoke.
fault.
See how look at
Bro, it's crispy. Yeah,
Ain't a
coordination.
project till you a bomb in it.
KG,
Send
send
the
the hat.
fucking hat. But,
Send the
Send the
hat.
hat.
Yo,
Shout out to
you know I'm
T.Keys.
playing. And I got the mustard. You see that?
Yeah.
Mustard.
Let me get focused, man.
Focus, man. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, crispy.
Patreon home, the Wis
Wis
Land.
T.Keys.
And you know the boys is loyal to the soil. So we got that ketchup red line shipping in the
Team
building. And it's your boy got that relish. Home team.
T.Keys.
No, Glizzy.
And he on the green tees.
And Glizzy gang.
Glizzy gang.
That's for my babe. Yeah,
Glizzy
shout out to Glizzy
squad.
gang.
Shout out to the Glizzy gang. Yes, sir, Ski. Shout out to the Glizzy gang. Mr. Floppy, who you repping today, bro?
I'm just repping. You already know your boy Jordan Hart, the rep.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Future
yeah,
reptile included.
Future.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
What's that shirt though?
Oh, H&M. Just a little.
Hey, look at dude.
Hot ride shirt, man.
I see you.
Like,
I see you.
man. Fridays for the family, Saturdays
I'm
for
gonna start
streaming
calling
in
you
cars, and the podcast, and Sunday for just to recoup everything that just went on that damn week.
You wouldn't be Taz, you be Roman. You be Roman. Wasn't that Tyrese character?
Tyree who?
Sleepy my merch. You gotta hit it. Go on with his IG. All our merch is on with his joint. So I don't know.
Let me.
Is the everything all good with that?
Yeah, it should be good now for you, Will.
Hell yeah.
I had to change payment options, is what it was. They couldn't pay out to PayPal anymore, and I'd be like, bruh, it's like $1 or $2 that I'm making on this shit. Like, you can't just send me a couple dollars on. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I'm upcharging, or you feel me? Like, I don't know, bro.
Right.
Printify is wild. Elias, did they do that to you? I should have asked him about that shit as soon as it happened. I should have asked him first. I'll ask him when he get on the screen. Let me show off who I'm
automatically.
Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I automatically signed up with my bank, so I never got that situation.
Okay. So you wasn't in the PayPal. Okay. So it was only me because I had PayPal attached to it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I got hacked on PayPal years ago, and they never let me recover that back, so I just gave up with PayPal.
Yeah, God. That's what I'm about to do.
I feel that. Yeah, this one is linked to my bank now. So now it's good. So I'll put the link here. Actually, hold on.
Oh, Levance, what it do?
Oh,
G. What up?
OG, triple OG.
Let me put the link in the
What up, Levance?
chat right now.
Much love, OG, Levance, and Miss Wesley. Hope y'all doing good.
Both already got it, bro.
And young CEO.
Both got it.
Say it again.
Both got it already. Yeah. We put the link in already.
Good look, Bosa. Here, let me blow myself up. Pause.
Wait.
Starting at the top. With your boy Dylan, man. These balls and exotics. The Burn King, man. Do you even burn? Shout out to my man Dylan, man. Channel sponsor. You'll see the ad in a minute. He was in there. And then we got Mohawk Morris, man. Shout out to the homie, man, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Team Mohawk.
Not slacking on the bag.
Yes, sir.
And they not slacking on the slizzies. America.
Oh.
Nothing over there. It's ball over there. Pause. America. And then we got, you know, Mustard on the beat, man. Yeah, I'm talking about repping for the home team. Shout out to Wifey. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to young Chlorilla and Baby Wiz. Shout out to the Wis Tank clan. Appreciate y'all, family. Much love. I couldn't do it without y'all. Team Redline, man. You heard the homie Keys, man. We loyal, bro. It's Team Redline over here all day, every day. And you just heard them shouting it out, man. It ain't a glizzy without the heat. You know what I'm talking about? So we put that fire on it, that straight fire. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the OG band. Shout out to Miss Wesley. Shout out to Young Deuce. We appreciate y'all, man, for sure. Let's see who in the building real quick. T.Keys, you got bro, he first. You gotta set that one off.
James be easy in the building with the whiskey bombs.
Yes,
Yeah. Let's go.
The homie Vin Rock.
Vinny.
Oh, daddy. See you, Vinny.
Vinny.
Jesus double dipping.
I had to make sure, man. Make sure.
And then we got the homie Bosa repping. He got
Little over here thinking I'm
Number
the
one
feds.
supporter of the game. Or the whole Bosa.
I like that, Nikki. Ignorantly sophisticated. I like it. I like it. Shout out to Nikki. We got my man Post Malone double dipping in the building. My man E. Eric Morse Factory. I appreciate you tapping in. We got a Wild Shauna. Wild Shauna has appeared, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
Sure
What up?
Pokeballs.
Shauna with the whiskey bombs. Appreciate you.
Throwing them whiskey bombs. And it's like Bing Pow
That
afterward.
Jared. That Jared right there.
Jared. Shout out to the homie
What
Jared.
up, Jared?
Eric, Sam.
I'm gonna get one of them great girls off of you eventually.
Mr. Ball Ross.
Yes,
What
sir.
up, Brian?
Patrick channel.
Bro, I gotta hit you up tomorrow, bro. I forgot.
Mitzi. I see you, Miss Mitzi. Appreciate you. She got them whiskey bombs in the building.
Appreciate
my
you,
man Alan.
We love you, Mitzi.
Marcus
Alan,
and Tiffany
what it
in the
do?
building. He got them whiskey bombs.
Whiskey bomb the world.
Yes, sirski.
You heard what he said. Smash the like button. Become a channel member, man.
Today.
Right now.
Not
Why
now,
wait?
right now.
Not now, but right now. I like that. No Rock Keezy. You see what he's saying, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the notification.
Cartman, what's up,
man.
Hashtag no busters.
Eric, how's your health doing, brother? I know last
and you
time
see, he giving y'all the game too. If they start 20 minutes late, don't be surprised. It's normal, bro. That
would probably be on me because I was filling in the crew. Yeah, that was on me.
I had some technical issues too. I couldn't click
a little bit of technical.
Get a little green tea for the show.
And some green teasy. You know what it is.
Ryan, what up?
And Freddy in the building. I appreciate you. It's a snapping turla. I see you. I see you.
Funny name.
There go my man Pat double dipping. I see you. I see you.
Yep.
Got them whiskey bombs. You know what it is, man.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, man. Let me refresh it and see what we looking at. We got Big Sam in the building. Shout out to Big Sam. My man Josh tapping in, man. Jay Slithers in the building. Shout out to Josh. Jay
Slithers, what's happening?
And y'all can't say I have an orange pink cup no more. They took that too.
You got pink headphones. Shout out to my man Kevin.
Got
it.
They read. Come on now. Come on.
Sugar Skull in the building. There go my man Ron.
Allegedly.
What it do, Ron? Allegedly.
Do,
appreciate
Ron?
you, Ron. Sleepy, my man Sleepy, what it do?
I got the pink cup. There
Mike
was nothing wrong with a little pink cup.
That's hella pink.
Shout out to the homie Sammy.
Shout out to Sammy.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Mr. 2% in the building.
Big
Motherfucker raw as hell.
You can only
I
drink
like
milk.
that. Hey, that shit right. That shit.
To get my glitter.
Shout out my glitter. Shout out to Mike and Melissa. I see y'all in the building. Hopefully y'all had a good day. Yeah, they said they had another good day. That's what's up. That's what's up.
If somebody wants to send me a pink cup, that'd be all right. But right now it's just devil dogs.
OG Logan. My brother.
What up? What up?
The headphones match the cup.
Yeah,
Not today. Not today.
Sparky, what it do? I just turned you blue. Appreciate you.
What up? What up?
What up?
There's some new people in the chat.
Yeah, there's a couple, man. Let me make sure I'm I'm not skipping anybody.
Dead man, what's happening, dead man?
I got a homie Dickie right there, man. Shout out to the homie Dickie.
Rocking your merch, brother.
Happening. Sparky, put your link in the chat. You blue now, bro. Put your link in there. Put your link in there. That's what it's all about, bro. Spreading the love. Oh yeah, there you go, right there. Put your link in the chat, Sparky.
But Sparky
Santos.
What up, Santos?
Santos, what up?
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, brother. Appreciate you, man. There go Robinson in the building. Get them likes up. Don't be a buster, man. You see what he's saying, man.
That's new. I haven't seen him before.
I gotta get Mr. Floppy on the big screen because he got the homie.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you,
and
Jordan.
Rocking
Always.
with Jordan. I don't know who you rocking with, man.
That part.
Are you by the enclosures?
Yeah, he got. Man, can't you see the big ass enclosures?
Oh no, not in the back. Ain't got them yet. No, ain't got them back. Ain't got them yet. I got to go pick them up, man. We trying to make something happen because like shipping the big enclosures is like $900 to ship them here.
Ooh,
yeah.
Damn.
So
just gonna pick them up.
Yeah, we just gonna. I'm gonna fly.
You gonna make a trip. I'll make a trip. I'm not, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Hey, did y'all hold up? First of all, did y'all know in the United States, the get on the plane, you gotta have a little start on your license. The real
ID. You gotta get that real ID.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah,
the real ID.
Because the real ID acts as your passport within the U.S.
Yeah.
Ron the fool, bro. I'm waiting for the Puerto Rican cast before Mulan. Yo, that'll be wild. That'll be wild.
Oh my god, yeah.
Papa, what it do? A&P.
That shit crazy, but to get on the
boy Limey in the building. Shout out to Limey, man.
Well, I mean, it's been like that for years, man.
Shit, where all these planes crashing, I'm scared to get on a plane now.
That's what
you ain't wrong, Pat. You ain't wrong.
Damn, what's going on?
I just take a drive, man. I just take a drive.
You know what's crazy though? All these planes crash. How many Spirit planes have you seen crash? I think Elias brought that up before.
That part. I'm a Spirit fan. I ain't got no issues with Spirit. I fly first class for cheap. They get to the destination. As long as you don't bother nobody and they don't bother you, you're good.
Jailhouse Rock. Good, Eric.
Jailhouse Rock. That's it.
And they'll give you all the Jack and Coke you want.
I know, KG. I know, man.
Oh yeah, it's a snapping turtle. He on it. Bad boys. Marcus, what up?
Damn it. Got the sound stuck in my head.
Damn, what up?
A message to Pat from the homie Limey right there. Thanks for the support on the IG post. Yes, sir.
Yo, what would y'all do if you seen somebody you knew on an episode of Cops? That would be
sir.
Bro, I'd die, bro.
I'm so glad there was no camera crew over here, bro. Because
there was OG. There he is, right there. Shout out to Levance, man.
What's happening?
OG Levance in the building. There's shoot, what was that show that used to go around the world and show all the like most gangster stuff in the world? You know what I'm talking about? Nope. Gangland, bro. Gangland came to Racine, Wisconsin, bro. My hometown, bro. Racine, Wisconsin, bro. Gangland was in that joint, bro, for like 2 days. Straight up.
So I seen they did a couple episodes on the couple gangs around the neighborhood where I grew up. So I seen people I know on there, but not like a video or interview. They show like pictures and shit.
Damn. On it's on TV.
On Gangland, yeah.
Oh. Does that shit still come on? Is it on Vice or something right now?
I know you can find it on YouTube.
I know you can get on YouTube.
Gangland Spanish Cobras. People I know on there.
Spanish Cobras, really? Sounds like a bunch of Mexicans were just rounding up.
I remember the Spanish Cobras, bro. I remember that. That's some Chicago. Some real Chicago shit, bro. Straight up. Vance, what up there, man? Well, I gotta tell you, That shirt I got from you gets so many compliments. It's crazy. You talking about that Amish Will joint? Yeah, that go crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Crazy. That's what's up. Thank you for rocking it, bro.
Damn,
there's a picture of you on an episode of Gangland, Brian. Damn, what you do?
Brian.
Damn, what's going on?
Heathen hat trick.
Damn, Paul Ross, what you doing? Slay. What
he be doing too many paintings, you know.
Yes, sir.
Everybody do a favor and go hit replay gang on Nick and Kurt's Nikki and Kurt's channel. He gonna put the link. Auction ran long and he want to make sure their numbers get up. That's what's up.
They'll call that man by his nickname.
If you didn't catch in your circle today, your boy was the guest. Go catch that replay.
And happy birthday to Lace. Belated birthday.
Yeah, happy belated to Lace, man. Homegirl. I think. Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, I think I saw Ash. There go Ash. Ash, what it do?
What up, Ash?
What's mine in the building? Make sure I ain't miss nobody. There go Sparky right there. And then, yeah, there go the Ball Ross right there. The comment from Ball Ross. That's crazy, bro.
I'm dying of laughter for that one.
I couldn't imagine, bro.
Not Bob Ross.
You got the link to it right there, Will?
Yeah.
There it is. That's the link right there. The episode is the Revenge on Society episode. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ball Ross just chilling in the background.
That sounds crazy.
In the episode of Gangland. That's wild, man.
Hey, Sparky, I just subscribed to your channel.
That's how like some anarchist type shit.
It do. Revenge on Society. What was that show about, Ball Ross?
Revenge on Society, dude. That sounds.
Revenge on Society is crazy.
Were you walking around with a Tommy gun lighting people up? Come on now, spill the beans.
It sounds like some anarchy shit, bro. It do. It sounds like cats running around with Molotov cocktails and
shit. Some V for Vendetta kind of situation. What was happening?
Oh, it's social clubs. Okay, all right. I know what that means.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Social clubs. I'm sure.
Sweaters.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Today's topic, though, like I say, man, we're gonna talk about these upcoming shows. We're gonna talk about what to expect, what you want to see at a show, what you don't want to see at a show, that type of thing, man. I'm gonna go over some. Hopefully, I can pull up the dates of some of these upcoming shows, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit. But before we get into all that, man, y'all know what it is, man. We gotta run these sponsorship ad, so y'all be sure to go get your mind right. Get your green tea.
We'll be back, dipshit.
Smoke it if you got it.
He was just waiting.
Itching for that one. Itching.
Put that on the list right now. Put that one on the list. It's up there. Let's go.
2025 moment.
Out of nowhere, too. That's wild as hell, man. Yeah. All right. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes, man. Let's get it. Limeyworm Exotics is an up-and-coming, family-owned breeder focused on quality, customer service, and integrity. They produce amazing ball pythons, Dumerals boas, super dwarf articulated pythons, boa constrictors, and more. Check out Limeyworm Exotics on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. Pipstalkers is a true dynamic duo in the ball python industry. These pairs quickly become one of the hottest names in the game, with an emphasis on hypo, cryptic, stranger, black exanthic, and desert ghost. They're taking the dark side to a whole new level. Join the Pip set, follow Pipstalkers on Instagram so you don't miss out on anything. And thanks again, Pipstalkers, for sponsoring the channel. Static Morphs is an up-and-coming ball python breeder, dialed in on stranger, desert ghost, clown, het red exanthic, and more. Keeps the emphasis on customer service, integrity, and creating the sickest ball pythons in the game. Give Static Morphs a follow on Instagram YouTube and Facebook. That's Static Morphs. Dial in and see the clear picture. Thanks again for sponsoring the channel. Live in 3, 2, 1. Big shout out to perchcraft.com. That's www.perchcraft.com. They provide high quality 3D printed reptile husbandry products that aid in providing a comfortable environment for all your scaly friends. Arboreal, semi-arboreal, gecko species. Make sure you reach out. www.perchcraft.com. Use the promo code sophisticated24 for a special discount. Thanks again to perchcraft.com. Heathen Hatchery is one breeder that should be on your radar. He is at the forefront of some amazing projects and continues to innovate with genes that are already established. Brian has some amazing orange ghost combos that he has produced, and he's not slowing down at all. He also has Mandarin and Scrambler combos that'll blow you away. If you like orange, Heathen Hatchery is the way to go. Also, gotta mention his unique line of Yellow Belly that's sure to do major things. Make sure you give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. That's Heathen Hatchery. Stick to the plan. These Balls and Exotics has some of the most amazing ball pythons being produced today, but we call Dylan the Berm King. He has quickly established himself in the Burmese python world and has acquired and produced some of the rarest and most beautiful berms the world has ever seen. Wayline Caramel, Labyrinth, and Pied are just the tip of the iceberg. Dylan also keeps and breeds chondros with a focus on designer lineage. Make sure to give him a follow on Morph Market, IG, and YouTube. These Balls and Exotics, where Berm is king. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. At Mantooth Captive Bred Reptiles, our motto is simple: live your dream. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Appreciate all y'all. Looks like we got some action in the chat.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to the sponsors, man. Appreciate all y'all. Couldn't do it without
y'all. Make it happen without y'all, man.
That's a fact. Wouldn't want to. My man Fred in the building. F&A Balls. Appreciate you, brother.
Fred, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon.
What up, Chooch?
Join the Patreon family. Kurtwood, what it do?
What it do, Kurt?
I'll tap in tomorrow too for Sunday Snaketuary with the homies Fred and AJ from F&A.
Yes, sir.
What's green tea?
I'm just laughing at that one.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
Been enough of these shows, Isaac. Come on, cut us out. Stop playing.
Yeah.
I had to go to the garden.
Right here. Some green tea. Little hint.
My favorite Mustang, Eduardo. My boy, Eddie in the building. And he gifted y'all 5 memberships. Come on back to the channel. We got
the notification bells on because like 3 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna get a video. I'll be up. So it's all good.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Sometimes it's 1:47. You never know. Whenever I get done, I post it. Or whenever it get edited, I should say. I post it. Come on back, man. Daily exclusive stuff for y'all channel members. You know what I mean? Shout out to Eddie for gifting y'all. Yeah. Exactly. We've been slacking.
It's been running for a while.
We're gonna take over with
it's been running since last year, I think.
Yeah, for last year.
Not that loud.
Maybe like
we've been talking about it since last year.
Technically.
Definitely talking about it since last year, and that's a fact.
For sure. We definitely been talking about it. But it is fitting. It does work, procrastination. Green tea report. It's only gonna be a quick I don't know, like 15-minute joint anyway. I was thinking just go over some quick news or something like that. I think I'm gonna go with a business trust over an LLC. No, I went LLC, bro. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know enough about a business trust to do it. I wish, but LLC been treating me good, so I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Gio, what it do? Appreciate you, brother. Let's see.
Is a trust doing the same as doing a corporation?
Jazz cabbage. That's hilarious. Just keep running an ad with no show. That would be funny. Remember them rainbow mealworm ads I used to play on everybody's videos? You know what I'm talking about? I think Dave Kaufman had it on his for like the longest. I remember Brian Barche had it on his for a while.
Make sure y'all check in and get some of these from Walmart, man.
Hold on, what you got?
What that is?
Man, get out of here. I'm not eating any of that witchcraft.
The Harry Potter fruit snacks, man.
My wife just came in here and just stole my Harry Potter gummies.
Man.
Right, bro.
I'm eating no witchcraft, sir.
I'll have it, those little kids.
And the vampire, my vampire says hello to everybody in the chat. And
what's going on, bloodsucker?
Elias,
what up, vampire?
She says, "What's up to you too?"
What up?
What up?
LLC to switch to sole proprietor. Okay.
Our old shirts came in that small package.
That small package.
That's like a double
triple entendre. Yeah, bro.
I want to know.
Crazy work.
God.
Play the ad right now.
Damn.
Did you see it? I hope you saw it, Gio. Gio, you know what I'm talking about. Get out of here, bro. Gio.
Gio.
With a trust structure, you can pay expenses and defer the rest of your income to pay zero tax.
We got a show coming out soon called She Can Get It. Inspired by Gio.
Inspired by Gio. It's gonna be 30 minutes of just famous chicks on the screen.
Get it. Oh, she can't get it.
Pop them or not.
Oh shit!
I'm sure.
Y'all better be careful. Some of y'all gonna be on the show saying she can get it, then all of a sudden we see a frying pan go across your head.
Damn.
Just not next show. You see somebody like, "Yo, take your hat off, be a big ass lump." Like, yo,
Rob
your head like that.
Hit it good.
One of them big cartoon joints that ride.
Like,
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, buddy. Pip set.
Come back for the commercial break like this. Like, what?
Shit, we like
Hold
that.
on, wait, what? Did I miss something?
Oh shit!
Only thing that I could fit in the pocket of them RO 5.0s. RO 5.0s.
Man, I'm telling y'all get y'all a pair of shorts like these, and it's gonna change your life.
Gio said they all bops. That boy is a fool, man. Gio,
like that, you better learn how to wipe.
No, I said they're gonna change your life. Change your life, bro. They gonna.
But T.Keys was right too.
I know
he has the outside in boxer briefs all day.
He has a fact too. Make sure you know how to wipe if you wearing, especially if you wear anything khaki color or lighter. Please, please. Okay, I'm just giving you. This is Wiz's tip of the day. Brought to you by T.Keys. Make sure you give an extra wipe if you got khakis or above. All right, I'm telling you, bro. That's insane. Y'all know what time it is, man. We ain't even gonna get to no sophistication tonight. Y'all know
straight up ignorance.
Straight ignorance.
I missed this shit. I missed this shit. Damn.
Off top. Not all.
I blame Gio. He never let us stick to the sophisticated part.
Gio don't. He come in and just be
Gio,
like, bro, I'm about to see how I can set this off right away.
Yep,
bro. He always.
They come with little liners in them, man. Little liners.
That boy got
he be in the chat blaming me for it.
I do not miss those military issue shorts, bro. I do not miss them at all.
Man, they the good shorts, man.
Whoa.
What up, man?
Hey, ain't no nut gonna hang out or nothing like that.
That bad grandpa.
They succured. He said they succured.
Yeah, they got the liners in them, man. They got the
Just
liners.
insanity.
Like,
Oh, don't worry. I'm
wait
gonna
a minute.
get it back.
Oh my god.
Look at Ashley.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just upcoming shows. What to expect. What to expect.
Would I just say he wear panty liners?
No, you got the liner in the shorts, man.
I know what you're talking about. Glad he was able to
like swim trunks.
Look at Isaac says, "Sit down, man. Last time you stood up, I was traumatized in 3 months."
Eden, what are you talking about?
Oh my god, bro!
Well, y'all crazy.
They say you escaped.
Isaac gave up real quick. He was like, "Yeah, I tried the sophistication." He gave up.
Oh my god.
He gave up. That tip will poke out by mistake.
Hey, we don't need none of that.
Fool.
God
damn.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my man Thomas. He in the building too. I seen him up there.
Thomas,
Shout out
to the homie Thomas, man. Been rocking with us for a long time, bro. Got to hang out with him at Tinley. Speaking of, bro, let's see what
he lives in the 217. He only a couple minutes from where I used to live.
From you? Oh, that's dope.
Yep,
that's dope. That's dope.
Need to go to the same pet store.
Right. So here go Tinley right here.
Hey, Tinley Park.
We got Dallas.
Ain't no park.
St. Louis. And then we got Schaumburg, man.
I'll definitely be in St. Louis.
If you ain't checked out Schaumburg, you should look at the venue for Schaumburg.
So I love Schaumburg. I'm so spoiled. The only reason why I'm going to Tinley is just because certain people are going to show up for the first time. Because I would choose Schaumburg any day over Tinley.
Yeah, it was dope. That's Schaumburg. I went outside to enjoy some green tea. I was in front by the little pond and seeing little snakes and frogs and shit right there. Herping at the fucking reptile show.
At the reptile show.
Nah.
Can't beat that.
Same, bro. And they got a little cool little path that wind up through there and shit. Yeah, dope. It's super high class, Kurt, man. Super high class. It's a really, really nice place, man.
Yeah, it's there over me all day. I'm with you.
I agree. I agree
100%.
If I miss, I can miss all the shows and be fine, but I'm not missing Sear.
Sear probably my favorite, but Tinley is just I live down the street.
That's like home for you, so I get that.
That's because you spoil.
I can't not go to Tinley, bro.
And you've been going there like forever.
Got to.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be going to Tinley this year too.
But
I would come see you, Wiz, at the show at Sewerfest, but I ain't got no whip, so
it's cool. Hopefully tomorrow's nice, man.
Yeah,
got quite a few animals to get rid of. Nothing like super high end. I wish I had more bananas and bells and shit, but it is what it is. Bosa said he coming to Sear next year. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Bosa. And that man right there coming to Tinley. He'll be there. You see the days, man. October 11 and 12, man. That's Saturday and Sunday, but everybody gonna be there on the 10th because that Friday is VIP and you could do all the cool stuff, hang out and all that good stuff. So if you don't come on Thursday or Friday, tap in, man. Make sure you tap in this October to Tinley. And we always, Schaumburg is nice, bro. If you talk about Schaumburg, Schaumburg is closer to me. It's like 30 minutes closer, maybe 40 minutes closer than Tinley.
Okay.
I gotta kind of pass Schaumburg-ish to get to Tinley, but like it's kind of like going around the other way. It's weird. Eric coming in October, bro. Straight up, no Rakizi and the homie Big Mike coming from 21st Century, bro. So it's gonna be a crazy one, man. Lekka, if you still in the chat, is you gonna be able to make it in October this one, bro?
He said he plan on it.
At the Tinley, right? Tinley, October. Okay, gotta make sure. Sheesh.
Here is the
for sure. I'm doing Sear.
Here's the AARP right here. Oh, we didn't even look at nothing on the Tinley page. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I got the NARBC in Dallas too.
Dallas.
I think that's
September 6th and 7th for Dallas.
Yeah, I gotta go there.
St. Louis, November 22 and 23. So that's about a month and some change after Tinley, right?
Shit, hold on, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that Dallas because Mustang week.
Month and 2 weeks. Month and 2 weeks. And then Schaumburg, August 2 and 3. Damn, I'm gonna have to miss Schaumburg this year. I think.
No.
Because I think the Sears that weekend. That's the Sear, baby. There it is. Rottler. It was jumping, man. Look. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Here's the Sear. Look at that, man. It was juking. It was popping. It was jumping. That yellow shirt right there was not me. I think that's DJ over here. I think you can see DJ.
So much room.
Yeah. So you see Epic Styles, you see TJW right there, and then behind him is Epic Style, and directly to the right. Man, every time you see that yellow shirt, that's DJ.
All right, no, seriously.
You see it?
Go DJ.
Yeah, that's DJ. Me and Keys way in the cut back there. You see his logo though. You can see it say Keys right there. We was all in there. It was right at the front door. It was popping, man.
Paco
pictures. Yes, sir. That was the entrance way right there. Pretty busy, man. It was juking. They got a homie MTZ Fred.
And his daughters.
Yeah.
They got a homie T.Keys, the homie Craig. They got the young tortoise out strolling around. Baby Wiz was scared of it. Dennis. Some white street frogs popping. Look at that crowd, man. It was so nice. So much room. Consistent flow of people.
Man, find Oakley. I know you trying to avoid that picture. Where's Oakley?
I'm letting them go on their own. I'm hands. That's just a slideshow they chose.
Oh yeah, that Bob was going everywhere.
Yeah, he was everywhere, bro. He or she. All right, that looked like the beginning right there. Let's see if we got any. I got a venue right there. Very nice venue. It was very high end, bro. It was very dope. Yeah, super high end.
Yeah. I'm never mind. I was about to say, but I live in Atlanta. Well, I got family in Atlanta. I'm about to say I would go to stay at the hotel next time because it's right there.
That's the venue. Oops. I wish it would stay there. That's the venue empty, bro. Look at all them lights. Look how bright.
What up, Tommy?
That's cool. So what is the day? It's the same weekend as Schaumburg?
It's the weekend before Daytona. I know that.
Yeah.
Let me
it's
see.
Like
what
yeah, I'm thinking
look at that weekend. I can tell you right now. I was looking at the calendar. So the 10th and 11th. Around that.
Daytona 2025.
The 9th and 10th of August.
Oh, a week after.
Okay, so then I could still go. I'll still go. I'm still going to shop.
And what dates is the Sear joint again?
9th and 10th.
What did they want?
Sears 9th and 10th, and then Daytona 16, 17. Yeah.
What month?
August.
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 Yeah.
Yes,
here's Daytona.
I might end up coming to the Sears.
Yeah, bro. Come to Sears. If you're gonna do one or the two,
do the stairs, man. Do the stairs. We got
If you're gonna,
man, please come. Please come. It's gonna be a party.
Sure.
I wish it was the same weekend because I'm already off of work. I would have run to the whip and went down there.
Daytona.
Yeah, it's the weekend before. So yeah, what was that? 10 and 11, and then Daytona is 16 and 17 right there. And
see y'all in the chat. Y'all better write these dates down. Don't be looking surprised when it's time to go.
Right.
Y'all, we giving y'all ample time to plan.
Oh, it's this week coming up. I ain't know that.
Chip's not gonna be there. Used to go to music theater all the time at Tinley. That's dope, big man. First time vending a reptile show in my town. First time attending a reptile show. And first time.
Man.
That's dope.
But no, Rakim wants me to change the link.
To what?
For hair down. So he's planning on dipping out.
For hair down?
Yeah. He's trying to get the
dip out
award.
Like, you ain't gonna
you can't outbeat Levance though. It ain't going down.
Yeah, Levance. All right, see y'all later.
Awesome. Every time you see that black shirt.
Nah, Levance don't even say I'll see y'all later. He just go. He just be gone.
I see y'all in about 6 weeks.
Good. Brave, what up? I see you, Brave. Y'all going to Atlanta and then Daytona? Okay, so I'm doing the same thing. So I'm gonna see you at both, Tommy.
I gotta go to. I wish I could go to Nashville, but that's the same weekend of my graduation.
Oh shit!
Breaks my heart.
Is that the
Nashville? Is May 10th, 11th. Yeah. Hopefully they'll come back next year because I really want to go to one of those shows. And Nashville is only 3 hours from me.
9 to 11 of May.
Yep.
Shout out to Troy as well, man, because that show, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that show too.
I know, Ashley. I want to go. I want to see y'all.
Super clean in Atlanta. Yeah, it's super clean.
Yeah,
but I'll be there. I'll be there in St. Louis though, because I got to pick up those cages from Jordan. I'll be in St. Louis in November.
Stop playing and get book our place now for Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Before
I'm down for August.
You get the right count and lock it in.
I'm there.
Whatever's going to be.
Ashley, go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta, Ashley.
Welcome to New Atlanta.
Bro, Atlanta was crazy. Dude said he dipped twice in one show. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But you ain't there. Yeah, I was gonna say Jordan and Ashley and Nikita definitely gonna be there.
Yeah, where?
The St. Louis joint.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's right there. Tuck, what it do? West Coast. PN Dub. What it do? What it do? I think honestly, man, I want to know how y'all feel about it too. Do you think that wave of reptile breeders starting to not headline, but you know what I mean, take over the reins and do their own shows, do you think it's something that's going to continue? Well, before that, do you think it's a good thing, first of all, or a bad thing, and why? And then do you think it's going to continue on into the future, meaning not only these shows continue and expand and grow and get bigger, but new other breeders step up and start filling in smaller shows and kind of filling in those in between spots as well, getting locations that don't see shows very often, stuff like that.
I think it's
a great thing. Yeah.
Heck yeah, because I mean, not everybody has the ability to travel to all the big shows. So if they can start something in their town, where they can get a good crowd of 10 to 20 vendors or 10 to 20 people that can sell reptiles, I think it's a good thing because it brings more light into the hobby, because there's so much obscurity still in the hobby that people don't know, and they're still afraid of snakes.
My bad, Isaac. I meant established OG breeders taking over the reptile shows. My bad, I said that wrong. Not new breeders, OGs. My bad. Good catch. I'm sorry, Jesus. Go ahead.
No, that's good. No, but I'm just saying that, the breeders are starting to make their own shows. That's good because it brings more awareness to what we're doing and not just, being looked at as like outcasts in the community,
And they've been vending for so long that they know the good, bad, and ugly of shows. They've been to the janky ones. They've been to the prestige ones. They've been to everything in between. So they know what not to do. Bob is a perfect example of that. Like the way he handled Sear the first year, last year, and then again this spring. I'm sorry. I know I hype his show up, but I'm spoiled. I look at Repticons. I look at Repticons and show me shows as the swap meet now, cause he done spoiled me. And even now, the fact that I said I will choose that over Tinley and Daytona, and everybody know Daytona is big, and as far as popularity, and Tinley also is one of the OG shows that everybody knows and love. I would still pick Sear over them any day, any year. If my schedule and money align, I'm picking that one hands down. I'll miss the rest of them.
If I was farther away and it was one show a year only, I'd definitely take the Sear. I go to the Sear like that one show. Yeah. But with me being so close to Tinley, bro, that's
your backyard.
No, I mean, like, yeah. But at the same time, with it being as big as it is,
pause.
Tinley is kind of structured very well. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not a lot of Wild West type shit going on.
No, it's very organized, even in the tight space that it's in.
Yeah, and even with the chaos and the number of people and everything like that too. And I think a lot of that come from Brian, you know what I'm saying? Because he owned a pet shop and all that too. So like, you know what I'm saying? What it's like over there too. So I think that got a lot to do with it as well. So it's not just necessarily, Bob and Troy that do the good job. It's Potter as well. He's in that category in my opinion. But go ahead. Do y'all think it's good? Whoever didn't answer, go ahead.
I see it as a good opportunity for for people to collab together that never collab. East Coast over the West Coast and all that stuff. People bring in no, I'm saying I want you to come vend at the show. You know what I'm saying? Well, Bob get Tuck to come vend at the show. Gil get Dylan to come vend at the show or something like that. It's good for that collaboration and stuff.
I agree with that.
But then like
go ahead.
Sometimes it does force the people that's hosting the show to work with people that that they don't want to work with. Just because you're affiliated with a certain company, don't mean you should come to the show.
Shit, that's life though. I mean, you gotta fuck with people who you don't.
You gotta dance with the devil sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
unfortunately
that's a good life lesson. True, you feel me? Like you can't just
tread carefully.
Just put yourself in the bubble and get away from cats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
type shit.
You gonna have to deal with some people that you don't rock with, probably daily, bro, if not multiple times a day.
Gotta watch them snakes.
It's just good fact.
But
it's just good business to do that.
Shit. I love my snakes. What you mean?
I'm talking a different type of snake.
God, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, I learned this from one of the homies. Nameless.
Hey, turn it down.
Between the lines. Even if I don't fuck with nobody, I'ma still keep a good outward face with that person. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna be bad mouthing them. If they want to take a picture, I'm being that joint like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's not gonna hurt me. If anything, it's gonna benefit me. People who don't know who I am gonna know who I am now. So like it's cool. Like shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be able to kind of play that background role and just let that shit play out for itself, bro. So that's one of them jams that I picked up from a cat who ain't very much older than me. Shit.
Yeah, being able to being able to govern yourself accordingly. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Whether you want to or not, like that's
not exactly.
That's a gift. Yeah, that's a gift.
Yeah, man. And if you don't got it, you got to learn it at a show. You got to learn it at when it comes to these interactions on the internet, or when you're doing a podcast as a guest, or
you do it anyway though. Every last one of us do that all the time. Deal with
at all
that
times.
don't want to.
That's fact.
You know?
That's a good point too, Jordan. The shows, like everybody talking about how much better, because all we've been talking about since Seer is Seer. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it'll make other people be like, how could I be more like Seer? Let me improve these replicons. Let me improve. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can make the shows better. So,
and I like that each breeder has their own niche. Like Seer has his own little thing. Troy and his crew, they combining the reptiles with the plants, so that makes them stand out because they give more eyes to the plant community as well. And then like KG and D, they do 1-day shows, and KG stands on that, and I like that. Like, because sometimes whether you're a customer or the vendor, go into a reptile show 2 or 3 days, especially the NARBCs where they start technically on Friday, or if you're a vendor, Thursday. Yeah, if you're a vendor Thursday, and then you probably don't leave till Monday, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I think if we get more breeders to do their own shows and they to be more niche, kind of like a KG. Now I know everybody can't do it, but to where it's just a 1-day. All you got is Saturday. So if you want to buy that reptile, you want to go see that show, you got to be there on that day. And for the vendors, it's easy for them because they don't have to take so much days off of work and travel and stuff so I think I love that each breeder learn from their years of experience, and then they found a lane of their own and stuck with it. They're not all trying to be NARBC. They let NARBC do their thing. They let Daytona do their thing, and they chose their own lane and how they decide to run their shows.
True.
And that's what I like about
it. Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
There you go, Isaac. That's a good point too. Sponsoring local shows, putting the word out there, putting your logo on, on the local show banner out on the side of the road or wherever it's posted at the baseball field or whatever it is. That's actually a really good idea too.
Yeah, that's like Fang Fest.
That's a good way to put your name out there.
Coming up.
Yeah, Fang Fest is another smaller local show. Yeah, I mean the Ocean. Daytona has the Ocean. That is true. But Atlanta got Bankhead and strip clubs, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Ain't gonna lie. Strip club, beach. I'm going with the big booty.
Either way, you're gonna see some ass and titties.
That's about right. That's about right.
No offense. I used to live in Florida. Florida women don't look like Atlanta women. I'm sorry.
No one.
I'm sorry. They're at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm sorry.
Houston is probably the closest that you're gonna get to Atlanta. You could be yourself while still keeping in mind you're the face of the business, and everything causes.
I love being at the club with some hot wings and some lemon pepper wings.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. So
People think we be lying. But the food there be amazing. Like I would go just to eat the food.
No.
Well, I'm sad as fuck. They just tore down a strip club at my house. They had the best burgers ever.
Fade away. Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, how do you know? Well, they have the best burgers ever.
Because $5 burgers, whatever you. I used to go there on my lunch break almost every day.
$5 burger. But you can't even get that from McDonald's.
Hell no.
You can't even get that from McDonald's.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, Jordan. That is insanity, Jordan. I'm going to put that comment up in a minute. Ashley said they both got the same amount of disease. She'll just stay at the crib. Jordan is a damn fool. He said His wife's
I'm dead.
birthday party theme is something smells fishy. They're doing sushi and strip clubs. That might be the greatest
You know what? I love it. I love it. I'm finna travel down to y'all to celebrate with her.
That is nice, bro. That is nice, bro. Here go a good point though. No Rakim made. Let me see right here. Only thing that hits my mind is if breeders host shows, they're gonna put their friends on first, not the up and coming breeders that was making waves and deserve the spot. I mean, that's potential. That definitely has potential. I think it all depends on the person hosting the show's level of integrity, honesty, whether or not they actually want to be a success or if they just want to put their friends on. Because everybody, bro, you could look at rappers for an example, bro. Everybody that you try to put on ain't gonna be a success. Some of these cats, you know what I'm saying? Some people are failures, bro, and you gotta cut it off.
You can lead the horse to the water, but can't force him to drink it.
Man, you gotta stay home.
Go ahead.
I feel say because I met a lot of smaller breeders at KG show. Some people I've never heard of a day in my life. But then he did honestly have like 3 booths of people that he knew of his folks. Yeah. But I think they balanced it well with both people that he knew, as well as, you know, some of the smaller guys and girls who live in California who probably wouldn't get that shine anywhere else, or probably couldn't get a table at the what's they call it, the big reptile show in Cali.
Super Show, Reptile Super Show.
Yeah, Super Show, Reptile Super Show. They probably couldn't get a booth there, but they were able to get one at KG and D show. Yeah. So I feel like it's a balance, and like you said, it all depends on the person and their integrity.
Yeah,
it's like
I don't think it would be all just their people.
I agree, because I'm gonna hook people up, but at the same time, I'm gonna hook you up, but you gotta. How can I say this the right way? I'm gonna say it like my mom used to. Don't get out here and make me.
Don't be entitled.
Yeah, like don't be out here and make me look like a fool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if I put you on.
Oh, don't embarrass me. Yeah, if I give you this, if I give you this time to shine, don't make me regret it.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm you could put somebody on, but they could turn out to be Kanye.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
If I do this job and you
it's
got
like,
my boss looking at me funny twice, then me and you gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, Wes, when you were telling me that at Sewerfest, there's like a whole section of Sewerfest that is just like one family because they run the show.
Eggs and eggs. Yeah.
It's just like, you know, you can give that space to people that really want to be in the show and at Sewerfest and they want to vent, but you crowded that whole row, like on both sides of the
whole,
on both sides. It's like, come on, man, like open some up for some people that really want to vent. And I think that's why Fangfest, you know, got started too, because there's like not enough room at Sewerfest. You know, Fangfest, you know, got put together, and you know,
it's all good.
I like that grits and chips.
The Ball Python Police Department gonna police these people up.
I wish. KG got it.
Tommy is a fool.
KG ain't built like that. Grits and tits, legs and eggs, flapjacks and racks. James said his wife's first business cupcake order was from the strip club. You see what I'm saying? They give back to the community out there, man.
Support the local bakery.
Exactly.
First time I went to the Jerry Springer show, they gave out cupcakes that were little titties with a little cherry on top for the.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, James B, y'all gotta get into one of these big reptile shows and just sell cookies. Y'all will make a killing. Make them in the shape of snakes, make them in the shape of certain breeders' logos. Just do. I bet y'all make a killing.
You know, people be hungry and they don't got a whole, you know, time to go get a hot dog or a burger and walk around with a burger.
And the food at them venues be expensive as a mug.
Muff in.
Right, let's go to that table over there and get some cookies and some brownies.
$17 for a glizzy.
Will said the first time he went to the Stringer show, he lit her. That was a hop, skip in the jump for Paris Wilton.
Yep, for a little while.
Wait a minute, Amish had strip clubs?
No, in Chicago.
No, we talking about Jerry Springer.
Oh, when he was living in Chicago.
I went to the Springer.
Can you imagine the Amish
3-4 times?
Imagine the Amish
I feel
strip
say,
club?
let me find out.
That one was
Jerry
wild.
Springer like 90 something.
He might be dead.
He is now.
Bro, what would you see at the Amish strip club, bro? You know what I'm talking about? They just show a little cat. Motherfuckers be falling out.
They on those where you churn the milk.
Yeah,
that's the pole. That's the pole.
Turning their butt.
Right. And since they don't, they won't. Yeah, they won't even have a DJ. They'll have somebody singing with a banjo. Right. My pony.
Could you imagine the stripper names for Amish strippers, bro? Could you imagine some of the names? Oh my!
Jebediah.
Come to the stage. Give it up right now for I don't even know an old lady named Beatrice. Give it up for Beatrice, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, exactly. Here she is.
Give it up. Give it up for the cap
raising the barn. Give it up for young Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sarah, like just normal ass name.
Jezebel, yeah, Jordan, Jezebel, yeah. Give it up for
Jezebel. Yes.
Cue the ass.
Yeah, you know, that's a good one.
Give it up.
Them owls should have been cute.
Coming to the stage, Esther. And that is insanity. Eleanor, everybody. Just a common ass name, bro. That'd be insane. Give it up for Betty Ann, Chloe, everyone. Betty Ann, Chloe.
Oh my god.
Give it up for Saggy Maggie, ladies and gentlemen. Saggy Maggie.
Damn, I'm gonna die now.
Bro,
Wait to stay out.
Hey man, something really wrong with y'all, bro.
How do we get here? Sometimes I ask myself.
I don't know, man.
I blame Atlanta. I blame Atlanta strip clubs. It was our fault. We did it.
That's what it was. That's how we got here.
Oh god.
Strip clubs.
One stage from heaven. Give it up for Helen. Looking ass. Yo, that is bro. One stage from heaven. That is crazy, bro. That's about right, you know.
Oh god.
This is it.
Bro, how do
we going to hell? I'm just letting y'all know that.
I'm letting y'all know.
I'll see everybody there.
Scene in my head right now, bro. Of
give it up for Teresa, the butter turner.
Teresa turning butter.
Teresa,
everybody
to the stage.
Center stage.
We so ignorant. We made Pat disappear. He said, "I'm out."
Give it up for Beth the Body, ladies and gentlemen. Beth the Body. Like, what are we doing? And then you got Joseph, Hezekiah, singles at the stage, bro. That's insane, man.
Ezekiel.
Bro, what is
Prudence Plow. That is my fault. It is my fault. I'm gonna take blame for it. I'll take blame.
They pimps named Malachi and Joseph.
Jebediah, the enforcer.
Jody said he's going to hell and gasoline draws. You already know.
That was crazy.
He driving. We all gonna hop on the bus, man.
Oh god.
Matilda Cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. Matilda Cheeks. Bro, we can go on and on for days, bro. Y'all are great. Shout out to y'all keep it up, man.
Man, Bosa, do what you do with the Chat GBT and the logos. Amish strip club. Just do what you do, Bosa. Do what you do. I figure. And let's make it a T-shirt. Let's make it a T-shirt.
That
T-shirt
in like 2 minutes.
We all gotta wear it to
that T-shirt would get banned automatically.
I'll wear it.
You gotta wear it some reptile show, bro.
Y'all in trouble if
God.
Levi catch wind of our insults. Yo,
Man, Lebanon Levy gonna be the owner of the club. Yeah, he gonna be the owner.
He owned the club. Talk about awkward facts.
Running his illegal operations behind the club.
I mean, they could probably get away with a lot of Amish people, honestly, bro. Because who would even second guess? You feel me? Like if they just had a whole barn full of just keys, who would know, bro? Who would know?
Milky Market is wild.
Like, hey, officer, nothing.
Turning on wood poles. It ain't metal, it's wood poles.
Pat is back and he totally missed the conversation.
Appreciate it.
My bad, gang.
You're gonna have to rewatch.
I had to make
you
gotta with the wife and all that. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. You didn't need to be you didn't need to be a part of our foolishness. You didn't need to be a part of this. we all going to
just watch it 1 hour in,
pure debauchery, bro. We talking about the Amish strippers, bro. That's it's the Amish strippers. Right?
If we went to
exactly, bro.
Look at his face.
Oh my God,
Jordan. You don't understand that I could thing in my head right now. I can see the whole
that one there.
In a pole barn. They build a whole barn in 2 days. That's a fact.
Bro, what they tipping them with though? You know what I'm saying? Like with
loaves of bread. Loaves of bread.
Oh, they tipping them with real money.
No, they want that. They want their real money. They want their real money.
They want that money.
They try to
look. They don't believe in technology, but they believe in money. They look. You can't use your credit card. You got to actually bring cash.
Bars of silver, coins.
Crazy work.
You can't pull it. You can't ask them for their cash app because they ain't got one. You just got it.
They bring a big
lines in the parking lot.
And turn that TV on their
Hella hitching posts. It ain't even no lights or nothing. It ain't no flashing lights. They just got a bunch of people.
Got lantern. They got lanterns.
The lantern real fast to make it look like strobe lights and shit, bro. What are y'all doing, guys? You should not do this. Everyone in here is going to hell.
Ain't no lie. This could be a real movie right now.
Bro, we could definitely make this a movie or at least a sitcom. At least a sitcom. You see what Vinny said? No parking lot lines, just hitching posts everywhere. Bunch of damn buggies in the parking lot.
Just a bunch of horses in the parking lot. That's all.
Straight up.
Oh, really be though.
Tricked out carriages, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Look. When a man run out of money, he look at the stripper like, yo, you want my horse? It's in the parking lot. I ain't got no more cash. You can have a horse. You can have old Betty back there.
Kurt
what is Kurt on right now, man? Kurt, you wilding in that set, bro.
You can have the horse back.
Wow. 2 minutes Stella Rose tonight.
Oh, Jesus
he done had too many Stellas. Bro, out there with the lanterns, bro. Straight up, bro. Pumpkin rolls on every table. Fresh butter, bro. Fresh churned butter on every table. You know what I'm talking about?
Why this sound like a bad Tyler Perry movie?
Bro.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But Dia goes to Amish strip club.
You walk over there, turn it into the boom boom room.
Bro, it's gonna be a movie, man. Could you imagine? Bro? Could you imagine?
Yo.
How proud would I don't know.
I'm so glad
would Amish dads be proud of their daughters if they was Amish strippers? I don't know. You're not really. What are they even gonna show? Some calf, a little bit of forearm. You know what I'm talking about? She showed me some neck the other day.
Just one ankle. Just one ankle.
Yeah, bro, like, what?
About 3 pieces of hair was hanging out her bonnet.
Doing
her bonnet, bro.
Doing the belly roll.
Seen a whole,
and then we can have a
curl come out of that bonnet.
We can have a spin-off too with the nuns and the Amish come together and be like when sisters meet.
When sisters meet, bro. Let's go.
Look, instead of getting BBLs, they just stuff their dresses with hay back there.
That's it. That's it.
And then just twerk.
That's it. New
shit. They got more clothes
on
that
there. Channel? Zeus. It's coming to Zeus.
Said, hey,
put it on Zeus. Hey, wait, what'd he say? Hold up.
Oh my god.
Carriages and coochies. When they neck, the shaggin' wagon.
No, Kurt, you had too many Stella Roses tonight, man.
Hey, Stacks. Be careful up there, Vinny.
Hey, Stacks Haley.
Be careful, Vin Rock.
Hey, man.
Hey, now. Kurt over in the
just
chat,
know if this ever happens in real life, somebody watched this episode and they got a business idea and they let it happen. Business thing, you know.
They got to give credit, you know. They got to give credit.
Oh, it's all documented, bro. They coming back. If it happened, I'm suing. I don't care. I don't need.
Sophisticated Ignorance, episode 107.
107.
Straight up.
That joint happened. The Pope will raise up.
Straight up. I don't need no.
We could do this next week live from Nate's house.
What?
We can shoot the pilot at Nate Crib.
It's a 2-hour drive.
Just
for
have
me. What
Nate
you talking
on the
about?
Tango. You be the bro. That's wild, bro.
Hey,
I think they did pretty good. Vance was in the chat. The Vance was in the chat earlier.
I think it was close to like 4K, I think, or something like that.
Hell yeah.
I didn't
know. Mama's Mafia gonna be knocking on me and Keys' door. Shit.
Y'all came together, man, for another one.
Ain't bothering us. Everything went. That's all I know. Let's go. Alan said he bought 7 snakes. Jesus.
Yeah, they went crazy. Between them and Josh, oh my gosh, they went crazy. I knew I couldn't afford any more mouths to feed, but I was killing the merch. I was like, I gotta get the merch. I got both some merch and I got Sammy, so I'm happy.
Hell yeah, it was some animals on there, man.
That's a good way to get these people merch.
Clown shit. I think auctions are a good way to empty up some space, free up some space, and you can get somebody ahead in a project. You know what I'm saying? That they might have had to grow up an animal for. Like if you get rid of like a proven breed and stuff like that.
And to show people what you're working with, you know.
Ashley, you donated merch. Now, in my defense, I did take a nap, so I missed a lot. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
In my defense, I dipped out, so I probably missed it. Had I known, Ashley, I would have bid on your stuff.
Backpack.
Backpack.
I need to get me some Pip Stalkers merch. They always cop my merch whenever I put something up.
Yeah, I got some merch from Ashley and Nikita, me and T.Keys at the what you call it? What am I thinking of? Sear. That's when they gave that's when they gave DJ that damn blankie, bro. They gave DJ a Pipset blankie, bro.
Hell yeah.
I remember when he passed out with that blanket.
I'm bringing Wis and Keys some short shorts to see her, man.
Bro, I'm not wearing no short shorts, bro.
Oh, I need to talk to Candy because I'm bringing some Glizzy Squad stuff. I'm bringing some Snake Cinema podcast stuff. I'm bringing a couple of stuff.
Y'all will be.
I'm bring Ro some short shorts with some on it.
I'm telling you,
Glizzy gang.
Keys is for short.
Short's gonna put you in the game.
Never, bro.
Hey, Wiz, look at the chat.
Never, bro. Look at Keys like no.
Wiz
like no.
Wiz, look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at it. I see it. I just clicked the button, so I'm looking at it. If y'all catch me in some short shorts, bro, I'm going to bed. Okay, that's all. That's it. That's all. If y'all catch me in some small shorts, I'm going to bed, bro.
Yeah. But pause it as y'all do it. Y'all can't afford to be called them short shorts.
Never. No, bro. No, our pauses will hold no weight ever again if they catch us.
All those pause moments, you can't afford to be called them shorts, bro.
Our pauses will have no weight, bro. They'll be like, yeah, I don't believe them, bro.
Serious.
Straight up.
Oh man.
Straight up. At the Sear, bro. Come on, man. That'll be wild business, bro. I mean, it's gonna be hot, but not that hot. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, I gotta bring something for the little ones. Tasmanian Devil and Chlorilla. I gotta bring some merch for them. Some little kids t-shirts.
Everybody gotta go to Sear and row short shorts and and fanny pack.
Hey, bro.
Oh yeah.
Minimum. That's what we need.
Oh, an Instagram chat. Hold on. I'm a strip club. Yeah, bro. That's about it. That your legs look like a damn werewolf over there, bro. What? Straight up.
Kill the visual.
Straight up. The show went from sophisticated ignorance to short shorts and ignorance. That's about it. Hoochie Daddy shorts. My man Ewok, Tommy, what it do?
What's good? What's good?
What up, Tommy?
Yeah, like these motherfuckers having too much fun, man. Let me holler.
Nah, I came back to the crib a while ago, so just jumped on.
Say it again.
Nah, I just came back to the crib. I was chilling, so I just came back on.
Oh, you was out? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I went to a Mexican restaurant, the escape room.
Escape rooms, those are fun.
For the first time, yeah.
Escape rooms always fun. Here go to
don't put me in an escape room. I'm just gonna bust through that wall like the Kool-Aid man.
Into the Amish. Look at them legs, boy. That look like what's her name? When Michael J. Fox turned into the werewolf, bro. What was that movie? Teen Wolf.
I'm dead. I'm
out.
No, baby, go get the razor blade. You got to shade it. I'm sorry.
I'm like, well, Hezekiah, it's been fun, but I'm out. I'm out. Sorry, Hezekiah. I'm out.
No.
Can't take it.
Some of y'all, man. It's a wave, bro. It's a wave to live this kind of lifestyle with short shorts,
bro. It ain't no wave, bro. That's not a wave, bro. That is a puddle, and I'm not jumping in that puddle.
Not just a wave, it's a puddle.
Not jumping in that puddle, bro. No need to get splashed like that, bro. No. RO gonna start his own show called Booty Shorts and Ball Pythons. There it is.
Hey, man. Come to the light, man. I don't want to see you in the darkness no more, man. I don't want to see you in the darkness no more.
That is not a wave, man. Not a wave, bro. I'm cool, bro. We from a different cloth, bro. We wore stupid big clothes back in the day, like stupid big.
Tall
tees. We wore t-shirts that tall tees, bro.
Yeah, Wiz is a size small, and he wearing a 2XL white tee.
Back, bro, long.
Wiz used to crank the Batman in the club.
I'm
back.
Soldier Boy.
What? Bro, I was leaning with it and rocking with it like a motherfucker, bro. What is you talking about, bro? What? Are you serious?
The early 2000s was not a real place. The fashion was ridiculous.
Batman, bro. I was cranking the Soldier Boy, bro. I was doing all that. What?
Bro, if you look at some of the basketball players from like the 2000s, and when they go to the conference, they had tops with jeans on.
Bro, go back and look at like Alonzo Mourning and all them cats, bro. When they went for the draft, bro, them cats looked like they had shoulder pads in on these big ass suit coats they was wearing, bro. They all look like they went to the Steve Harvey Hall of getting dressed, bro. Like for real, bro. Them shits was like Dr. Strange or what's his name? Dr. Evil ass outfits these niggas had on, bro. I was like, what is going on back then, bro? But it was dope. You feel me? Like it was that's just how we had.
Yeah, that was the style back then.
It was the style back then, bro. Jabot jeans.
Yeah.
Stupid t-shirt past my knees, bro. What? There's Soldier Reeboks, bro. My mom and my grandma hated tall tees, bro. I walk in the house or walk downstairs dressed fresh, ready to
What
go.
killed me was seeing some dudes wearing basketball shorts with Timberland boots. That killed me every time.
I'm not from New York.
I was like, baby, pick a struggle. Pick one.
I'm not from New
They
York,
had
bro.
the basketball shorts under the jeans.
See, I'm
Yes.
See, I'm
Yeah,
short,
we
yo.
did that in Florida because we played basketball, so we just take off the jeans, then play, and then
just put the motherfuckers back on. Real
Yeah,
quick.
and then
But
put 'em
again,
back,
you're in
bro.
Florida. So by the time you take them jeans off, your nuts is sweating like
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
that's why you gotta hit the shower, go
Bro.
back home.
I'm short as
Bro.
hell, yo. So
Nuts
I'm
be
5'5", 5'6", wearing a goddamn 5X, 6XT.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
T-shirt sleeves,
For no
past
reason.
the elbows, down to my knees, big ass.
For no
jeans.
reason.
Man, my foot looked small as hell. My jeans were so big.
Everybody had the same chain, the chain that go all the way down to the middle of your chest.
Oh yeah, it had to go to my belly button, bro.
To your belly button, all the way down.
The little spinner pendant on it.
Or praying hands.
Out of here, bro. What y'all talking about, bro?
Them crosses that you would get from the mall kiosks.
From the middle of the mall, you already know.
You know what I'm saying?
The grill, you know.
I had the grill. I had a couple of them.
The gold grill or the platinum grill.
Couple of them snatch outs. You know what I'm talking about? I had a couple of them.
They say,
Yeah, bro.
boo boo.
Never fit my teeth right.
Big ass.
I had a Floppy with the brim and a do-rag to match in every color.
Every color, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all how bad it was for me, bro. At one point in time, bro, I wore 2 headbands at once, nigga. 2 different color headbands at one time.
No, wait.
For what? For what?
I know Keith had a double hairline.
Did you have hair? Did you have hair at the time?
Yeah, I had braids like Iverson.
Keith.
And I just had 2 headbands on. No reason.
Nah, that was the stuff.
Keith, did you have a double hairline?
Crossed in the front like this.
Crossed in the front. Come on, Will.
I think you muted.
Muted, Keith.
Yeah, you muted. Wis, you had the double hairline?
What is a double hairline?
What's a double hairline?
The double hairlines, like when, like it's a. Oh my god!
You talking about when it's like a line? It's like your head, but you still have hair here, but then it's like a line right here.
Yeah.
It's like
I
a blow off.
call that joint the Omarion. You just call it the Omarion.
Oh, no, I ain't had no, I ain't had
Omarion. You know what I'm saying?
We wasn't into edges, bro.
Nah,
You didn't have edges.
Shit be that long before you get to the braid.
I had braids, bro. Just straight up like braids.
I had braids. Yeah, I had the Iverson braids.
Straight up like Iverson braids.
Bro, I used to wear
mother used to
wristbands.
braid hair, like for real. So
Yeah,
that shit was always on point.
it's fact, bro.
Man, I wish I had hair. Damn, bro.
I used to wear wristbands for no reason.
Y'all in the chats talking about pagers. I was a baby. I don't know nothing about no pager.
Yeah, I came after that.
Hit that payphone.
All I know is the flip phone, the Razor, the Sidekick, and the BlackBerry. That's all I knew. That's what I grew up on.
Don't forget about that Nokia, bro. Come on, not that indestructible.
Oh yeah, the Nokia, yeah.
You can throw that bitch.
The battery codes for the Nokia.
Motorola 2-way pager.
Yeah, the pager was before my time. I'm sorry. I was a baby.
Damn.
Baby hair and then the hairline. That's
later on here somewhere.
Bro. You talking about?
My brother had the chirp, the yellow. What is it? The chirp, the one that chirped. It was like yellow and black.
When I chirp, started chirp back.
On my neck,
you wasn't nobody if you wasn't chirping, bro. If you wasn't standing on the corner with like, you know what I mean, a little bit of money in your pocket.
Man, we thought Boost Mobile was the iPhone. Man, Boost was awesome.
Hey,
we thought we was really something with that Boost.
When the chirps first came out, you know what I'm saying? Nobody had them and shit. It was like just came out. And I remember me and my boy seeing his brother and his boy. You know, they did what they did. They got their money. They standing on the front porch, standing right next to each other, chirping each other. There's the only ones that could talk to, the only ones that had it.
Exactly.
Hey, Wiz, I sent something to you on Instagram.
Oh, no, G. All right, hold on. Let me show Charlie real quick. Charlie said, Yeah, my friend had the only pager. He used to come and bring us the plants we needed. And then look, hold up, Keys, hold on. Then he said we run to the payphone at the corner store, send the page, and then just wait.
Oh shit!
Hey, old times, real talk. Oh my god!
Nah, you had to get it.
So you used to have the long pages where you could put your quantities, your location, bro. You could put all that in the page, bro, and send that through the payphone. And then just post up and wait, bro. That's exactly how it was, man. Charlie knows. Hold on, let me share Jordan. Jordan sent the link to the invite real quick. Let me share that first, or a picture of the invite.
God, I'm dying of laughter.
Something tastes fishy. You got the Little Mermaid and all that.
Wow.
Join us for a sushi dinner, optional after party at the strip club. Let's go, Jordan.
He was dead ass.
That is good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, RO. Oh no, RO never, bro. What?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, I remember that
business right
Got
there.
that double hairline.
I do remember that. I do remember that. Oh my god. Core memory unlocked.
That was not.
Oh my god. I think that was a Southern thing.
Yeah,
that's a core memory right there. I remember seeing that a lot.
I never seen it like that. I seen it like they had afro or braids. You feel me? You had like braids or dreads too.
Nah, we really got the business like doing that shit.
That's crazy. He said they ain't got no business.
Nah, we would have got the business doing that. Nah, bro. Like, nah.
Oh yeah, bro. What you talking about, bro? You would turned around and went right back in the barbershop, bro. As soon as you stood up out of the chair, I'd have like,
it wasn't no phase back then, bro. No phase.
Bro, you sound crazy, bro. I remember, bro, cats used to get that weird haircut, bro, and it's making a comeback in like Houston, bro, where it was like a little low cut all the way to the back, and then they had
like a little fro hawk.
Bro, that's so wild to me, bro. I don't understand that.
That's never gone away in Chicago. That's a game banging thing.
Really? See, that's wild. Yeah, that's a I'm about to take Baby Wis to get a Tyler gonna go crazy. I'm gonna take Baby Wis to get a mullet tomorrow or
yeah. Oh, please post a picture in the chat because I'm brothers. I need to see that. I need to see the mullet.
He be on that shit already, so that's perfect. That's
facts. That's fact, bro. He ready for it, bro. He gonna fit right in, bro. Did you know you could do a chargeback after you paid for something and you receive it? Life hack. Don't do that shit, y'all. Tommy is just joking.
No, last year I did have a student come to school and it was like, I got a haircut. I didn't know, but because his hair looked normal up front, and then he turned around and said, "Look, I got a rat tail," and you just see the little piece. He was so proud. I was like, "That's a nice haircut, baby."
I had that rat tail too.
I haven't seen a rat tail in so long. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I swear to God, one of my good friends, he still got a rat tail to this day. That man 30.
It's hanging.
And got a rat tail.
It's hanging on like Lil Wayne's 3 dreads that he still got.
No, his right there. But yeah, he got the rat tail, man.
Bro, rat tails is
I haven't seen a rat tail in so long until that day. I was like, oh my gosh. 2024, I see a rat tail.
That's crazy, man.
That baby was proud of that haircut.
I'm telling y'all.
Shit. I wish I had hair. Damn. All this talk about hair, I'm like,
you really
Cause fuck, I'm bald. Hey, man, dude, I got it worse than you, homie.
All Breeders Club.
Hey,
Look, we talk about haircuts. I wanted that every bald person head just start twitching.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me you remember this. Tell me y'all. Keys, you remember this probably. Tommy, you probably remember this too. I know Patrick remember this. If y'all follow RO, you probably remember this too. If y'all follow basketball, man, y'all might remember this, y'all. Remember when Andrew Bynum, bro, did this right here, bro? You remember that, bro?
Oh,
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Oh God.
He wasn't even playing. He isn't even playing no more. He was just collecting a check then.
Yeah.
Bro, and then
that
look
was
at
after.
Yeah, that's when
He thought, and I bet he thought he looked fresh.
bro. Look at Zach hairline, bro. That's the Black Power.
Yeah,
That boy got a rainbow. What
Rainbow
even
Joe,
is that hairline, bro?
He ain't got no
That's the circle. That's the spear.
That boy got the
got the bridge hairline.
Look at dude beard with no neck. His beard is
bro.
crazy.
You talking about dude over here?
Yeah, with the mullet.
Bro, look at dude.
Too
much right now, bro.
He got a beard is like a I ain't even gonna say it, bro.
Dude, that beard look like a paw.
Not the drawn on beard.
Bro, look at Lionel Richie, bro. Ooh,
Oh God.
that boy had that. Hello, look at that. Straight up. Dude was the worst.
That is an ignorant question we need to ask. At what point, at what stage do you decide that it's time to just let the hair go? At what stage?
5-6 years ago. Straight up.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Start dipping in right here, bro. That's you know what it is.
Oh yeah, man.
Ever in the movie, bro. Ever. What?
I think he did that to himself. Like, you know, when you was a kid, you try to cut your own hair. Nah, they try to fix it.
That bow cut.
Nah,
that's that old.
Nah,
you got the McDonald's arches going on. Like,
you went too deep, and then you had to go to the barbershop cut and have them fix it.
They put a
I did that one time. Shit.
We can tell.
Had to take me. Yeah, my sister.
We can tell when you start that story. When you was the only one. Like, nah, nigga, you. When you.
I know I ain't the only one. Some people did.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I come out here when I was a kid. Once. Then I learned.
My haircut has been the same since I was like 15, man. Just a zero.
Man, the real Tarzan walking around with that haircut right now. That mullet.
Look at that hair.
Mullet.
Yeah. Black mullet. That's the black mullet.
I'm like, dude, what's going on with this hair of yours?
It's a fade at the top. He got waves. Ooh, look at Ashley with the shots fired. At least he got a hairline with this. Shit.
Dang, Ashley.
You got that.
Trying to get every bald person.
Yo, some chocolate.
That's that drip.
The chocolate drops.
Hey, Wiz.
What up?
Hey, Wiz. You know when most of the time when your hairline start recede, right? That the little peaks on the side right here.
Yes.
Them jokers start getting real long. Instead of just being that little, them jokes start getting like long as hell before they, you know.
Yeah, that's how my shit going.
Bro,
I don't even got that.
I think I feel like
we gotta do this. You know,
like that's how my
and who has the shinier?
That's how my brother started. Like that's how my brother.
Will got a V.
Like they would get real long.
He got the Clark.
I got them golden arches, boy.
Hey, I'm telling you, them side peaks get long. Man, I seen my brother getting his hair braided because my brother started thinning early. And I seen him connecting like a plait from that was up at the front to the braid that was in the back. I told my brother, I said, bro, if you don't cut that shit off your head,
it's time.
Go, bro.
Oh my God, I didn't remember when that shit started getting thin. Oh,
it's time to let it go. Like he still had that
let it go.
At the front. He'll plait that shit up and connect it to the hair.
And connect it? Oh, bro.
Hell no.
It's time to go, bro.
It's time to let it go, bro.
Hell no.
He tried to hold on as long as he could, yo, but I said, man, let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go.
Yeah, bro. It's time.
Man.
Yeah, right.
Bro, that's wild business, bro.
When Candy told Candy told Rock on the podcast, "Why do you have waves? Why you bald headed with waves?" I died. and then Rock shaved his head the next day. I was like, "You didn't let Candy bully you."
Hey, look at Ashley's comment. Look,
I'm dying.
Look what she said. Wax them both.
Bro, do y'all remember what's the name haircut from Soul
What up,
Food?
Jason?
What up, Jason? What it do?
I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Y'all remember old boy from Soul Food, the little dude, the main character? He had a trash haircut too. He had the same joint as what you call it. Hold up. He had the same joint as OG Bobby Johnson Jr. Look at that. Look at that. Little kids and just send them out in public like that, bro.
Yeah, they didn't bring it in or nothing.
Super foul.
Wilding, bro. Remember Full Force? Do y'all remember Full Force, the group?
Yep.
I probably don't remember Full Force. A lot of y'all. Hold up.
You talking about
awesome
Kid and Play?
Yes.
Kid and Play, man. Why you playing?
Kurtwood, if those hairstyles is a part of a gang, I wouldn't even take them seriously. I would not take them seriously.
Bro, that boy had a greasy high top with a tail in it. Bro, what are you doing?
Oh man.
Look at that picture, bro. That
Jerry
boy got a greasy curl with the duck tail, and that one had a greasy curl with the tail, that tail. Bro, they was wilding back in the day, bro.
Yeah, I remember them too. Yeah,
them motherfuckers were high school students. Like, look at them. They look like
bro. They was grown as hell, bro. Playing high school students, bro. Here, bro.
Yeah, 40 years old. Talking about they in high school. I was like, really, y'all, really?
Oh my God, bro. Taking me back. Look at that, man. Look how baggy those
that was the fashion. That was the fashion.
That was me. That was me.
That was me at 99.
This is me, bro. I used to walk around with the fake Band-Aid, bro, like Nelly, bro.
What's wrong with your face? Not the Band-Aid.
No, don't tell the
Band-Aid.
I did that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Cut myself shaving, me. Bro, you notice what he got, right? You notice what he got on his head, right? 2 headbands, cross. I was the only person who wore vocal outfits because Nelly wanted to wear vocal.
But you had to wear 2 different colors. You wear the same color or 2 different colors.
2 different colors.
Yeah,
you had to have a major and a minor, bro. Yeah, you had to wear the major and the minor, bro.
Did y'all ever go through the goggle stages?
Oh yes, I wore goggles for no reason, bro.
Oh yeah, goggles for real. Goggles and wallabies, man.
Well, never put them on over my ass, but had them over top of
never. It was always on top of my head.
Yeah, I did, but I did that because you remember
oh my
God. Who wore the goggles in wrestling? Scotty Too Hottie or the other
Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah, goggles. That's where I got that shit from.
Yeah.
I wore it because of one of them rappers, dude, like Joel Santana or Fabulous.
DMX wore the goggles too.
Oh yeah,
maybe that's one of them dudes.
Yeah.
And then I came, no cap, bro. And then I went immediately from that to dressing in button-up polos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That Kanye.
Yeah,
Young Grove. Yep, exactly. I went directly to that after that, bro.
Yeah, I used to buy
Night Jordan.
Jerseys to button ups.
Immediately, bro. From jerseys to button ups, bro. Straight up. Good night, Jordan. Much love, brother.
Bring up the
Night G.
Ashley said, put some foundation on this shit, bro. Shiny as hell. I had a high top. Bro, you can name every hairstyle, and I've had it, bro. Every hairstyle. I've had it, bro.
Oh yeah, I had the high top. I had the Gumby. I had the polka.
You had a step too, bro.
Step, brother.
Yep. Bro, I used to be in you could say boys band like New Edition. I used to yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I had it all, bro. I had the Kid and Play high top, and then I got the little, because in whatever movie it was when he broke it down to the little twist, I got the little twist, bro, for like 2 or 3 days, bro. And then after that, I went to a fade with waves.
I did. The wave fade was my favorite.
And then after that, it started to be
like a good fade.
I went to a taper before taper was a thing. Like I was like, fade me, but fade me real low. And they was like, what you mean? I was like, I just want the fade to be just above my ears, so I can have more waves than a little bit. Like the more hair I got, bro, the more waves I'm gonna have. But I still want to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get this little like fake taper type thing.
I never went hair
that was braids. And then after that, it was dreads. And from dreads, I went right to ball, bro. Oh no, I went to the fro, the fro stages. You go through the fro stages, you know what I'm saying? I had the little cruddy, then I had the little Kobe fro, then I put the S curl in it, got it duked down. Then I was on my pretty boy shit, and then I picked it out because it was big, and I was on my my big afro. Damn, I forgot Ludacris. Remember when Ludacris used to rock the big afro back in the day? Yeah. So then I was on the big afro thing. Then I went to braids. Then I went to dreads. Then I coached.
No wonder you got bald. You abused that hair so much over the years.
I had perms. I used to perm my shit.
Oh man,
braided so much, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing I never did with perm my joint.
I used to perm my shit, bro, like crazy. Just because it was easier for them chicks to braid it, man. And I was
walk around looking like Cat Williams, Money Mike.
Straight up, I thought I was crazy bone.
You gotta have those jabos, hands.
Jabos, yes, bro. Abused, bro. I did have. I had a little Kobe curl. You know what I'm saying? I had the little Kobe curl back when he was number 8. You feel me? When he was signed to Adidas. Yes, I had the Kobe curl. Then I went to the braids, Iverson. And then after bro, I emulate everybody, bro. And then after the braids, I don't remember what I had after. Or what got me to get dreads. I don't remember what it was, but somebody got me to get dreads. Maybe it was like Jody Breeze or somebody like that.
Oh, yeah. Jody Breeze was dope, low key too.
Yeah. He's still dope, bro. So he be doing live streams on YouTube late at night, bro. And if it only be a few hundred people, not even sometimes in the chat, bro. So if you jump in there and holler at him, like he'll interact with you and say what's up and all that, bro. He be playing like exclusive music.
Get up on that. Yeah, Breeze was dope. Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah, Breeze dope, bro. I rock with him. He be playing exclusive shit, unreleased tracks and all that on his YouTube channel. It's dope, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get up on that.
Yeah, I like Jody Breeze, man.
Yeah, I always like that. To me, he was the hottest one out that group.
Oh, facts. Until Jeezy came along, he was the one. Facts.
Yeah, he was the one, bro. To me, he doper than Jeezy, to be honest.
He definitely was. But man, when them Thug Motivations changed the world, bro.
It did. Motivation. I can listen to that joint from
bro. Them shits changed the world.
Yeah,
I thought I was a real true trapper.
Every time I do it for my hood. Every time I do it, I do it for you. I was on the school bus. Acting like I'm a thug, and I'm like, baby, you live in the country. What are you doing? But that Thug Motivation was my album right there.
So, dude, let some Jeezy come on the radio on Sirius XM or something while I'm in the whip. Y'all gonna see me act a fool, bro.
Oh, you about to get your head busted.
Yeah, right.
Look over there,
and that crunk like you listen to some 3-6 Mafia.
Some 3-6, some Nuck If You Buck or something, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Come to the club, shaking my dress, throwing these balls, busting these ass.
Yeah, she snapped.
Oh, we some head busters. We some head
don't
busters.
Don't know why all of a sudden I want to hit somebody.
You in the party with your homies, that Nuck If You Buck come on, you trying to fight. Lil Jon.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is a little bit it's a little bit into some tinfoil type shit, but that just goes to show you, and that should be proof to everybody, bro, that these frequencies and these music, the type of music,
the energy,
them binario beats.
You, bro, directly.
Yes.
If you play some Nuck If You Buck, some 3-6, some, you know what I'm saying, some Lil Scrappy, some Lil John, some shit gonna pop off in the club, bro. It's
It's not even in the club. It's not even popping off in the club. Just you sitting there listening. You just ready to swing. Like, what the-
That's me 5 o'clock in the morning in the shower. Shit. Throw your sign.
You
in
just
your
be
face,
swinging.
gang
Don't even know
sign
what
in
you
your
fight. You fighting ghosts.
all over the bathroom. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It gets you just.
Yeah, I never understood why people mosh pit until I went to one of those type of concerts. And I've never heard the songs a day in my life, but I was ready to boom, boom, boom with them. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is fun getting violent for no reason.
Now that'll have
who God get a music to? The devil.
The devil, yeah, he in charge of it. You already know.
Damn,
you already know. Look at dude. I don't care what color you are, where you from. If Nuck If You Buck come on in the car, you will damn near break your seat. That's a fact. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Play that at my funeral, please.
Whatever hertz, megawatts that is, that frequency, it just makes you gotta act a fool. You just lose common sense. You just lose. Your brain doesn't work after that.
That's a fact. Popping my collar, popping my. That was a jam. That was a joint.
Oh, anything 3-6 Mafia make me go crazy.
Yeah, 3-6 is nice, man. 3-6 was nice, bro. I was listening to I was actually watching in the background Hustle and Flow, bro. And when that damn bro, when that come on, what are you talking about, bro? I would throw whatever's in my hand at the wall and bro, what? Stop it, bro. And then
3-6 Mafia made that joint.
Oh yeah, that's why. And the other one too is Hard Out Here for a Pimp for sure. Was a classic.
Just the beginning beat, the just as soon as you hear that, you like, oh yeah, time to act a fool.
Well, I know most of y'all, especially the ones my age range and older. That motherfucking that fuck the mother niggas cause I'm down for my brother.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that joint pop on.
If you play back, you play that, it's going nuts. It's going nuts. Just the beat. Bro, just that beat get you going, bro. Bone Crusher Never Scared was a bop too, bro.
Never scared.
That was another one that had
that shit pretty much let you introduce your people to T.I.
Basically,
yep.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Back then, Lil Jon was like the man, bro.
Yeah.
He put you on. Like if you jump on a Lil Jon track, bro, you in there, bro. Because after a few of these,
not night gals.
My mom used, bro. That's what my mom used to tell me all the time, bro. Why you walking around with jeans and a nightgown on, bro? You look crazy.
Look like everybody wearing muumuus.
You know what I'm saying? I had the chain, like you said, the chain down to my belly button, bro. I had two headbands on and a fitted cap on top of them headbands. Stop playing with me, bro. And a do-rag on.
Straight chingy.
Bro, what? Chingy, bro. I was putting layers on. What are you talking about? Oh. Chingy, Nelly, that whole St. Louis wave came, bro. Oh, bro. I was like, these cats are so cool. And then Cash Money and all them started coming out. G's, bows, and reeds, bro. That's what I was wearing every day. A fresh white tee. And some Soldier Reeds was the
my shit was the Sean John jeans and the Lugs boots.
We used to
and a fucking and an Averex.
Yeah, you had to have an
Averex. I was one of the first people in my hood to rock to get an
All I know is I thank God up above the day that they dropped them apple bottoms. That was the best. Apple bottom time, that was the best.
And Fat Farm too, bro. If you saw a chick wearing a Fat Farm fur, Fat Farm,
bro.
baby fat coat with the fur around the hood, oh, you know she can fight.
Y'all
You know she can fight.
She probably got a bag of weed on her, too.
That iceberg.
Man, we used to
Iceberg. I rocked the Iceberg, with the cartoons with the Looney Tunes on. I rocked the shit out of Iceberg.
We used to put goddamn rubber bands around our ankles for the pants so they won't bleach on the force.
At the bottom of the
I remember that. I remember that time. Yes.
Tell you another reason why the Bulls are so dope. The Bulls put Velcro down at the bottom of them joints.
Bro, whoever
Bulls had the Velcro at the bottom, and they had different colored straps. You can buy the same jeans 4 times with different colored Jabos.
I had the blue and red ones. I had
green, red.
Oh, I had a long one too, but I didn't really. I just had the short. I had 2 shorts and
short,
the pants. But the shorts are better, I think.
The shorts was better. I agree, because it was at the bottom.
Told me to wear Nike socks with Sperry's need they ass whoop.
No, I never had Sperry's. I remember them.
I used that.
Sperry's. I remember that Sperry's trend. I was like, where did these shoes come from?
I had the Sperry's with the Nike socks, with the Nike Elite socks. Matter of fact.
But I don't know, man. Like it was all about Air Force Ones, and then
Jordan.
That was my era. Air Force Ones,
And in the winter, you could wear Timbs in the winter. But when I was younger, though, you had to have all the shoes, bro. It didn't matter. Like if Penny came out with a pair of shoes, you had to have the Pennies. Grant Hill came out, shit. Now I gotta go get the Grant Hills. Jason Kidd came out with some shoes. Now I gotta go get the Jason Kidds, bro. And I'm talking about my mom. Shout out to mom, dude. My mom was working 3 jobs literally just to pay for shoes, bro. Literally just to pay for shoes.
One of my favorite shoes ever was the first Dennis Rodman's with the zipper.
The what?
One of my favorite shoes ever was the first Dennis Rodman's, the ones with the zipper.
Oh, the Rodman's,
came,
I
sideways.
Where are
they? Man, those are the shit.
He still has those.
I still got them, bro. They green and black. Well, black and green.
I
still got them, bro. And the zipper,
the Patrick Ewing Jones, they were dope.
I had the Ewing. I had the Barclays. I had
the Griffies.
C. Webbers, bro.
The
Griffies was man.
Yeah, I had the green ones and the purple ones. I
had the green joint.
The green.
Grant Hills fucked up my ankles,
bro. Them Grant Hills was so clean, bro.
They were clean, but that little plastic joint in the heel, bro, that shit cracked. That shit fucked my ankle up,
bro. Yeah, I must have broke my ankle on all kind of stuff. Keys and
Vans messed my feet up. I tried. No, Vans. No, it was Converse. I tried those Converse. They messed my feet and ankles all the way up. My feet ain't made for that.
Oh, the Chuck.
Y'all remember them Air Raids?
They dope shoes.
Air Raids.
I remember the Air Raids with the cross, with the
crosses on, the black.
Bro. And then them Dion's, like Nike Airs or something like that.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jacks, bro. What?
You had to get your pair of Bows.
You had to have some Bo Jacks. If you ain't have Bo Jacks, you was
gotta have fucking mask. Like joint. No shits came out.
You had to have them.
I had me a pair of them things, man.
Right. You had to have the pumps, bro.
My friend was like, "Let's go run it." I said, "Hold up, let me pump up my shoes."
I had the British Knights, and me and Will bringing them back.
Yeah.
I seen y'all.
I thought I was big man on campus when I had the shoes with the wheels on them. I thought I was. Yeah. Be like, wee, going down.
What you know about these?
Yes, sir. The British Knights, brother. Them BKs.
Yeah.
I gotta give me a pair of British Knights, bro. What is you talking about? You had British Knights shoes. If you had Bugle Boy jeans and you had on like a Izod shirt or something like that, bro, you was heads, bro. You was nobody.
the Lacoste shirt back before Lacoste was a shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have that Lacoste or that Nautica.
Lacoste was nice. Nautica was nice.
Yeah, Nautica.
Tommy Hill.
Yeah.
So I still have some old ass Nautica shirts in my dresser from back in high school.
Pro Wings. I never wore Pro Wings, but I made fun of cats who did, bro. We used to, bro. If you came in gym class with Pro Wings on, I am lighting your ass up, bro.
Black Pro Wings,
Black street talk,
heads, all those little cheapy joints back in the day. Oh yeah,
I remember when
that was one.
What's the dude's name?
And close.
Did everybody have that windbreaker, that basketball windbreaker with the Hornet, that blue turquoise thing?
Oh shit! I totally forgot about that bitch.
I got a Eagles pullover right now, bro, with the kangaroo pocket and everything in that joint. Still got the strings on the hood, so you could put a bunch of lace locks on that joint. Y'all know.
But hold up.
Yeah, bro. I still got my original pullover. That joint.
Don't tell me Will got it. He about to pull it out the closet. He like, wait a minute, I got it.
He just pulled on British.
Tinley shoes. The throwback BK
those are fresh.
Nice.
Yeah, the black and red.
Yeah, you put
Me and Will bring them
back. They ain't wear them joints, did you?
Yeah.
That shit fresh.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah. But the one I always saw was the turquoise one. That one, everybody had.
That was a Charlotte Hornet. Everybody had the Charlotte Hornet.
Y'all remember the sweater that had patches from different states?
The different
teams?
You get the jeans.
Yeah. I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember them. You would get made fun of too if you wore them around me. I'm gonna let you have it. Them shits, bro, them shits.
Wiz was a bully.
I think the brand was like, was it Echo or something?
I don't know.
Echo,
I'm gonna let you have it.
I like Echo.
Echo had one of those sweaters that had like patches from, not from jeans, but from like
Echo was companies. Nas brought out, right?
Yeah, no, that's Esco. Willie Esco.
Esco. Yeah.
Yeah, I wore Esco shit.
Yeah,
I did wear Esco shit
too. Yeah.
Bro, if you came up to me wearing like
the Echo
Unlimited,
bro, like I don't know, bro, like I'm still funny about people who wear that knockoff polo brand. What is that shit called, bro?
That US
Polo Association. I'm gonna make fun of you as an adult, bro. What are you doing with this shit on your straight up? I'm gonna make fun of you as an adult, man. Stop wearing that shit, bro. Spend the extra $10 and get a polo, like a real polo shirt, bro. You spend $25 on that shirt, and a polo shirt costs $35, bro.
See,
spend that extra 10.
We would have to go at it. I was poor, so we would have been going at it.
Oh, I would have, because I'm letting bro. That was it. I was on it, bro. We was broke.
School of Hard Knocks joint.
School of Hard Knocks, bro. Or that if you wore anything that looked like
Night Jamie,
a spot where they made t-shirts, bro, I was at you, bro. Straight up. What up, Jamie?
Speaking of t-shirts, y'all remember? Maybe it's just my generation when they had the spray paint t-shirts that you would get at like the fair and stuff. That was my stuff right there. Put your name across it and everything.
Airbrushing,
yeah, that was my stuff.
The airbrush on hats.
That shit.
Yeah, it need to make a comeback. If my state fair have it, I'm definitely buying one. It needs to make a comeback.
Back when I was in the military, I used to have a white hat with the two clowns on it, and it said "Local for Life" on it, and it was like airbrushed on there.
Airbrush or Jesus looked like one of them guys who had a laugh now, cry later thing.
I actually had that. I had that on a hat. I did have that on a hat. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody wanted to get that tattoo.
That boy had Viva La Raza.
I have the typical Mexican tattoos of praying hands and a rosary. I got that.
I mean, that's okay. That's
I mean,
supposed to have them, bro, because I'm black, and we also gonna have the only guy can judge me. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna have the prince.
Yeah, black folks gonna always have it. I almost had that tattoo. I had to stop myself. I almost had it.
And you know, and the you know, the Mexican last name, you know, on the back and everything. So.
On the back, yeah, bro. I seen
Mexican
a cat
tattoo
who had LA like Dodgers across his back, big as head, bro. That shit looks so clean.
Oh god,
so clean.
Yeah,
but I think they put him to sleep to do that because it was like 3 people working on it at once.
Dude, that's
for something like that, you gotta knock me out.
That has been a trend where people are getting knocked out, bro, and paying like big money to get knocked out.
No, I don't want to do that because a guy actually died. A man actually died. I'm not. No, don't put me under. Just give me like a little Tylenol, maybe doze off. But the anesthesia, I was like, eventually somebody's gonna die, and it was like 2 weeks later, the news hit that a guy passed.
I'll stay away from my tattoos.
But see, the tattoos like with the numbing cream on, it kind of messes with the color.
Yeah, it does. And I have set for like an 8-hour tattoo. Just sit, drinking beer, just like, dude, keep going, man. Just keep working. Finish the tattoo.
I'm ready to get a
my tattoos ain't hurt at all.
Yeah, I'm ready to get a leg sleeve on one side from my knee down. Just on
but
one leg.
But I can say that what hurts worse than a tattoo is getting that bitch removed by laser.
Kurt, quit playing. You know you got to transfer. Quit playing with it.
What's that?
You got to say I'm as well.
You said your homie do your tattoos, right, Keys?
I'm paying to get this removed.
I know a lot of
motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Hurts like hell, bro.
What's the longest that you set for one session?
As long as I set, probably.
I know you got a lot.
4 or 5 hours.
I got 8 hours on the table
on my back.
I ain't 8 hours. Yeah, I sat for about 4 or 5 on my rib.
It is the only tattoo
my ribs took me 8 hours.
I think it was 4 hours.
My ribs.
One session on your rib, 8 hours.
I got a rib tattoo.
Hell no.
I didn't do. Hell no.
I did. I did both sides on one day. That shit. I didn't even finish. I didn't even finish the other side. I never got that.
I don't even know how you could breathe after that, bro.
That shit was hard. It was a tattoo party, and I had to sit there, like, bro. And so that was the first one. I was the first one at the party, and it was like mad people, and that was like everybody's watching me. And so he did the first joint. He said, all right, boom, let's do the second one. I was like, nah, chill. He said, I'll do the second one for free. I'm like, oh shit, fucking do it.
Oh shit.
Damn right. Yeah.
Mine was I sat for mine for 8 hours. And it's not even finished. And I can't even get it finished because the dude Flacco got arrested in California and he's doing like 20. So
in one day.
You gotta find
crazy.
a new Flacco, man.
I do. I gotta find a new Flacco because fool got arrested.
Pretty boy Flacco.
But I do have a question though, and it's been on my mind. Wiz, I mentioned it to you backstage.
Yes, sir.
Will,
send me the link to that dab pen, bro.
I'm not gonna drop names, but my question is, y'all know my situation. What happened?
Yeah, jailbird.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
What would y'all do if? What would y'all do if a person that you looked at as a brother and as a friend hits on your girl? How you handle that situation?
That's a serial girl.
Hey, bro, listen.
That's not my brother or friend no more.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not my brother or friend no more.
Yeah,
now, if you want to confront that person, like verbally and talk to them, that's cool. But me personally, I'm like, no, you dead to me now. You dead to me. Ain't no talking.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But then also too is like this person and this person dragged 2 people's names through the mud that is on this panel, and these 2 people I look at as mentors. So like,
that's not like, your friend. The moment that the moment you ended up in a bind, he took that as an opportunity to try to get at your girl. He was waiting. He was just waiting for. He was probably waiting for y'all to break up or something so he could slide in them DMs. He was just plotting and waiting. That is not your friend. That is not your friend.
I'm not talking to him.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
So I'm just like,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Because even like for me, like, dude, I was like, out of pure respect of like, if something ever happened to anybody on the panel, I would make sure that your person is straight. Hey, you got groceries. Hey, you know you need help.
Hey, the kids good. Know what I'm saying? The kids good.
Yeah.
That would be my first thought. My first thought would be like, is your family good? Is there food? Is everybody cool? Where are the kids? That's my first thought. My thought isn't, let me try to holler at this man's woman. Like, nah.
Now, is it any way possible? Any way possible what the person could have said that could have got misconstrued?
Oh no, it was not misconstrued. You know, we got evidence, like straight up evidence. And then
I'm gonna tell you this:
they started erasing the shit, but screenshots were already taken.
First of all,
screenshots are forever.
This should be a line that's never crossed.
Bro, this was 2 days after I was booked, and I was
that's insanity, bro.
Dang, they wouldn't even let you. They wouldn't even wait for you to post bail. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Even hardly upstairs yet, bro.
Yeah,
I was booked on Wednesday the 16th, and then I went upstairs that very same night, and I was already up in the pod with the Hispanic crew and chilling. But like to come out to that shit, and I'm just like, bro,
that's wild.
Yeah, like when I was being told this, like my anger level just I was like, I can't do shit. Fuck.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, you don't gotta do nothing, but you still be like,
don't do nothing.
I know.
You know that person can't be trusted, bro. It's better to know
now anyway.
It is like, what it is. Know what I'm saying? Charge that shit to the game and don't ever speak to that person again. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just.
Hey, you muted. You muted. Pat. I think you muted.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, we still can't hear you.
Well, we can't hear you.
And is somebody in the reptile hobby, or just one of your friends?
Nah, bro, in the hobby.
In the hobby.
Yeah.
In the hobby, within the group, bro. It's like,
yeah, you can't do that. Hey, but Pat, we can't do anything.
That'd be like,
can't hear you, bro.
Wow, perfect example, bro. Me and Keys at in Atlanta. Let's say Keys need to go do something, and I ain't feel like going, and I'm like, Michelle will take you. I couldn't even picture myself thinking anything besides my wife just taking a homie to go get what he need and coming. Like, it's not in me. You feel me to even consider a move like that from him, because it's
my boy.
Out of respect.
And you know his character. You know his character. Yeah, so it's not even it's the thought not gonna come to your brain because you know the man's integrity.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro.
And I was just like, bro,
wow, slippery slope, bro. That's crazy because I can't. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
No, we can't hear you.
You're gonna have to leave. Yeah, leave and come back.
Leave and come back, Pat.
You might be
but I came out, bro, like 5 o'clock.
I had a question about that. He did an intro. He did an intro on one of the shows.
On 2 of them, he did TBD and Fred and AJ shows.
That's what it is. TBD.
Yeah, TBD. Yeah, Fred and AJ joint.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy. I came out like at 3 o'clock. I got yelled at by my mama because of what happened. My sister yelled at me.
Of course, mom gonna fuss.
She lit me up.
That's just automatic. Just let mama fuss.
She lit me up like the 4th of July,
bro.
I was surprised she didn't. I was surprised my mama didn't have a switch on her or something.
She said, Jesus.
or a shoe.
Right, Shit like that is just a bad look to me, bro. Like, it's like Shauna said, bro. You can't trust nobody around your girl, bro. Yeah. Like, They can't be friends with you no more, bro. Like that's dead, bro. That shit's dead. It's over.
And it's just the principle of the matter that you tried it when I was at my lowest, where I could not do anything.
Yeah.
If it's flat out plain and simple, then yeah. But if it's any, like he said, if it could be
you know
why
what?
Even
it's like
texting your girl is weird anyway.
And,
that part weird.
And the
shit,
thing
bro.
is, like, and the thing is, here's the rundown. Like when I got out, right, later in the evening, Vampire contacted me later in the evening, and she told me everything right off.
Of course,
like
she should, and she's supposed to.
Yeah, from like the very beginning, because she was trying to get.
And I'm happy she kept the receipts.
Like she told me, she was like, I was trying to reach out to let people know what was going on with you, and then that started to happen.
Oh, they took that as an invitation. Oh, you telling me he's locked up? Oh, yeah. You need somebody to warm
and that
nasty work.
To make matters worse, like I was back on the podcast that very same night, and then that person is like, "Welcome back, brother. Welcome back," and I'm just looking like
thirsty as hell,
and I'm just like, I'm about to like want to crucify the motherfucker, like. I was like,
right. You better than me because I wouldn't even showed up. You better than me.
The thing is, like, I showed
head,
up.
I'm pitching everybody up from in the podcast right now. So like, right there, and you was right there. Okay, so top right corner. It's a top right corner.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
He's trying.
Yeah.
I just DM'd you. You correct. But I'm pretty sure you're correct, but I'll just verify. I'm gonna verify it for you just now.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure you know who it is.
Like I was like, bro, come on.
We was just talking about him today, actually. Or yesterday, maybe.
Yeah. Weird activities, weird behavior, and that shit don't
that's what it is.
Like
weirdo behavior.
And I talked to other people. I talked to other people about it. And I was like, dude, that's disrespectful as fuck to not only you, but to your wife, you know, like that's the line that don't fucking be crossed.
That's the line that you don't cross, bro.
Hell no, you don't cross that line.
Hey, man.
Like I was talking to Eddie. You know how what Eddie pulled and getting my snakes out, and you know helping me out like that. Like Eddie said, bro, he's like, I helped you. I was like, if ever you know like anything ever happened to me, you know, I would appreciate the help. I was like, bro, you don't even have to ask. You call me, I'm gonna be there either to bail you out or help out with the snakes. I was like, right off the rip. Or like how when Wiz's rap production got murked because of the heat and the AC going out. I was there. Did I ask him to pay me? Hell no. I didn't ask him for nothing. I was like, bro, come get some stuff. Whatever you need, come get it. Because you know what? Because this guy and everybody else on this panel, bro, I look as family, brothers, and mentors, especially this guy right here. This guy, number one mentor, and everybody else. Like, no.
And unfortunately, it takes bad situations for you to realize who is really in your corner.
Everything.
Unfortunately,
and the thing too is like she was trying to do was push out the information about what was happening.
Trying to let people know,
and then to be like that. Oh, he locked up. Oh, get right over here on the messages.
We just gonna leave that alone, man. That we gonna.
I done got
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got flustered and shit. You know, I got hot, but you know, it took me a day to come down. I was just like, you know what,
it's human nature. You felt betrayed, and yeah, you have every right to be upset. As long as you don't act on it and end up back locked up, we good. Don't end up with no assault charge.
Yeah,
like, I felt anger at first and betrayal, and that last emotion that hit me was disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was the motherfucking hardest to feel, that because I saw that person as a friend, and now I'm like, bro, you dead in the water to me. I was like, if I catch you at a show, you best fucking walk the other way, because I'm gonna have at least a couple motherfuckers to try to hold me back from.
Hey Pat, can you say something now, Pat?
Oh, it's hella mad.
No.
Man, StreamYard won't let Pat be great.
Hey, check your audio settings and make sure you got on the right microphone.
Yeah, make sure you got the right microphone. Yeah.
And then my girl was just like playing into it to like make him dig his own fucking hole. He dug his own grave. Dug it completely himself.
Yeah,
dug that shit.
sure.
Oh like, man. Dirty old man.
That's it.
Oh, Keys.
That's it, bro.
Keys best.
But I let that shit you know, I just bought that question up, so I just like
but yeah, man. It's all it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
Let it go, bro. Don't
sweat that shit.
Small things to a giant.
It's in the past now. Let shit go. He just it taught you lessons. Everything is not just a lesson. So you got your lesson.
It's just a lesson.
Learn from that, from me right there too, man. This shit all happened for a reason, and then you got to take it for what it's worth, bro. You got to, you know, like you said, it's a lesson. You know who to fuck with and who not. Now you know. If it wouldn't happen, you wouldn't know.
Not only do you know, now we know.
Now we know exactly.
And now we know. Yeah, now we know what type of person that is.
If you listen,
exactly,
your character. Yeah, we now know that person's character and integrity, which they lack very much. They lack.
Game over, bro. Yeah, exactly.
You game over. You just killed yourself in the community doing that shit.
That's it. Don't, and you just kill them with success. Don't let none of that slow you down. Don't let none of that stop you. Make them watch you. Make them watch you be better than you is today.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow, make them watch you be better than you was yesterday, and every day until.
I'm gonna beat this phase. I'm gonna get rid of that shit, and I'm gonna get back on top of it. Get my snakes back. Get my dog back. Everything. Get my truck. I'm just gonna fucking learn from the lesson shit, you know, and be like, yeah, I gotta be careful who I talk to now and what I say to who I say it to.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, but I'm cool now, you know, like, and I am beyond ecstatic and happy that my wife was, you know, boom. As soon as I came out,
should be, bro. That's
shut that down.
And that's the one
crazy. You better tell Keys, yo, your boy Wiz is a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the one.
He told me already. He already told me.
And that's one thing I love about.
I knew you was gonna do that. That's why I chose you.
the honesty and the loyalty that is there in her character. That's what I love about it too.
It's weirdo behavior, bro, and a lot more people have been exposing themselves, thankfully, so that we can see that they weirdos, bro. We could paint that target on them and not rock with them, man. Plain and simple,
I'm not.
We putting the scarlet A on people's chest,
but you're not gonna like keep dwelling on this shit because it's done. He knows.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that.
But then you gotta.
I'm pretty sure that person already knows because they're done.
Yeah. Santos said it right there. Better to let it out and bottle it up, and then forget about it, bro.
Like,
it's
out.
Don't let people occupy space in your head, bro, without paying you for it, bro. Don't be sitting around thinking about these niggas because he's not thinking about you right now. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it. So don't let them win, bro. If you do that, they winning, bro. And I hate to let people win. So I'll never let nobody.
Oh no,
I'm good. I don't even think
like I talked that out with her. I'm like, you know, loyalty and honesty, man. That's the one thing. Like,
loyalty,
like,
communication is the key.
Like that's like one, like three things, bro. Like
relationship.
If you loyal, honest, and respectful,
friendship, all that. It's all the same. It all needs. Any relationship, like I said, any relationship needs that. You can't. Me and T.Keys wouldn't be able to rock these shows out like we do and do all the, you know what I'm saying, stuff that we do without hollering at each other. Yo, how you feel about this? Yo, what you think about that? Yo, I like this idea. Yo, I don't like that idea. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what good communication is all about. And you see the success that came from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that goes for everything, bro, whether it's business relationship, whether it's your partnership with your people, whether it's your actual relationship with your significant other, all that shit comes down to being able to like holler at your partner and not being afraid to be vulnerable and let them know, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about them and all that. So
Yeah, I fucking love her honesty and her loyalty. I fucking love it.
Yeah, shout out to Vampires. She probably
she a real one.
Drank someone's blood who had some care, and she felt she just stole the empathy from them by drinking their blood. Nah, shout out to Vampires, man.
Oh, that's some good. Yeah, just leave that shit, man. Leave that shit alone.
Yeah. We ain't gonna go for too much longer. Like I said, I got the podcast. Or the reptile.
The show. You got the show. Yeah.
I'm about to go get some wings. You hear me? Or something.
What is still open this late?
And you got rodents to do and a video.
He's about to get some down.
And I got rodents. I want some Applebee's, bro. I was watching that commercial on the inside. That fucking 2 for $25 Applebee's commercial kept coming up.
Applebee's.
You gotta go to Chili's and get them cheese sticks that pull.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. to me.
I learned to make candy, bread bricks, noodle bricks,
That's cool.
Slap the noodle on the floor.
That shit was so funny, bro. Because I think, is that real? Is that real?
What you give it?
Like, is that real?
Sinners, that's the shit.
What you give it out of 10?
You think it is?
Out of 10.
I don't know, man. I'm trying. I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah,
give me your rating out of 10, Spicy, for Sinners. Give me your rating. No spoilers. Give me your rating.
No spoilers, bro. But I want to see that shit.
Yeah, don't spoil it for Keys because he got a review with me.
Just say,
I'm gonna watch it too. Hopefully, I can see it before then.
1 through 10. Was it 10? Was it the shit? 10. Like, was it like
10 being the best, 1 being shit? 10 being the best, 1 being Snow White.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 12,
Look at
bro.
That.
Wow.
I agree, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm
saying.
I'm
watching it.
And Life, you definitely gonna check that out.
You got
like Mike anyway.
He said 12. That's
me and Life. I feel like Michael B. Jordan anyway.
I'm watching that shit.
What he in?
You
can stand there.
Of course you're watching it. Of course you're watching it. It's based off your girl.
Iris.
Word.
He said, "Vampires? Oh, we going, babe. We're going to the theater."
They getting the money back anyway, so it's not like they really got to pay for it. They're getting shit.
Yeah, all right. Here before we end it, man. I'm gonna get everybody's. Everybody's favorite comedy.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude.
I got it. Pull my thing.
Everybody's favorite comedy. If you on an island, you gotta watch this one comedy over and over and over again. Which one is it gonna be? One.
Oh,
like,
man.
Comedy or comedian or we just
No, just a movie, a comedic movie.
Comedic movie. Shit.
I'll go first then. People gotta think.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Keys can go first.
Don't Be a Menace is yours.
Don't be a motherfucking menace.
That's pretty good.
Damn,
I'm gonna tell you mine, and
yeah.
it's because we was just talking about it recently, and I rewatched it, bro, and it's even funnier than I remember, bro.
Oh, I know what to go with.
I'm picking Tropic Thunder.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's your funny self, bro. Yeah, I seen that recently. I haven't seen Don't Be a Menace in at least a good 20 years, so I would laugh. Like, good,
bro.
I'm gonna go with Blue Street.
Blue Streak was good. I just watched that not too long ago too. That was the one with Martin, right? With the diamond.
Yep.
Bro.
Mine's not technically a comedy.
A little bit.
Who was in that? Was that Danny DeVito? Who else was in that movie?
For what?
With Martin. Who else was in
Blue Streak? Luke Wilson.
Tim Robbins? Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson.
I think it was Luke Wilson.
I think it was Luke Wilson. You're right.
Luke Wilson, yeah. I think he lets him go at the end.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, comedic movie.
What was yours? I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said it wasn't going to be really a comedy, but
I said mine's not technically a comedy. I think it's a drama, but I'm going with Forrest Gump. It's a comedy to me, but I've been laughing.
It's a comedy to me too. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you gonna laugh?
I'm gonna say Mayor Payne. That shit was funny.
Major Pain.
Okay. Pain was pretty funny too.
That shit was funny to me.
That's a good classic joint.
This is so hard.
It is hard.
Which one?
Every time was Night at the Roxbury with Ferrell.
Night at the Roxbury.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like the first half of it. I like the first half of it. Like maybe my high came down for the second half. I don't know, but I like the first.
I'm gonna go with Harlem Nights. That's my junk.
Harlem Nights.
That killed me, bro.
Harlem Nights is mine.
Like 10. That shit was funny.
Yeah. I was young and didn't understand most of the jokes, but I just vividly remember that movie. And rewatching it now is even funnier. Because you had Red Fox, you had everybody in that junk.
You did.
What's that Adam Sandler movie?
And Mo Better Blue? No, I mean not Mo Better. Do the
Happy
right
Gilmore.
thing. Do the right thing.
Happy Gilmore.
Any
Happy
stuttering
Gilmore.
shit. Man, I was a little kid. I'll be dying. So
Bro, dying, bro.
Mookie, bro. What are you,
bro? I still laugh at people stuttering it out, bro. When they do the videos, and then they all of a sudden cut to like a car starting or something. And then it'll have somebody behind the wheel like, bro, that shit make me laugh so much, bro. My soul going to hell right then and there, bro. Real bit of people getting back, bro, right then and there. Or the video where the cat was lighting off fireworks in the wheelchair, and then the wheelchair wouldn't work. And he was like,
Terry,
back it up, Terry.
Put it back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry.
And my mom used to take me to, and they took me to movies, all these movies like this shit. And now I'm a kid, and you know you can't control a kid from laughing all crazy, like why these grown ass movies laughing all crazy. Like,
the more
Happy Gilmore was a good movie.
Funnier it is, bro. Straight up. All right, so now that we got everybody, Pat. Pat
there's a cat in my pants.
I think he dipped out because he was having issues with this stuff.
So stupid.
Now you got to say your favorite line from your favorite comedic movie. And
you can do it.
I got a cat in my pants. Panto said it.
In my pants. Tengo gato los pantalones. El gato los pantalones. Yo, that shit. Oh my God, bro. That is hilarious. Okay.
Mama said they'd take me anywhere.
Get back. Can you say something, Pat?
No, my favorite line. I have a lot of favorite lines, but I always quoted Della Reese and Harlem Nights saying, "I'm an honest hoe, and all my hoes are honest."
Yeah.
That was my judge.
Shoot my pinky toe off.
I used to. Oh yeah, you shot my pinky toe.
No more
locked doors.
Quick! I'ma kill you quick. You shot my brother.
Tommy, what's your favorite
comedic line? Go ahead.
I gotta say pause, but the one I'm remembering is when the dude was like, "Yo, you touch my ass," to the dude, when he ass, he kept saying it like, "Yo, you touch my ass." I'm like, "What the fuck?" But that's why I'm
remembering. That was hilarious. Oh God, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I missed this shit, man. I missed this.
Go ahead, Will. What was yours?
My favorite comedic line ever is not from a movie, but just in general, is when Cat Williams said, "Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful."
Be careful.
Oh yeah. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Yeah. I think my favorite Cat Williams.
Say that in the movie though.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. Yeah, that was in Friday. That was in Friday After Next.
Right? Yeah. Was it?
That was no girl dropped.
I feel like that was in the Friday movie.
When they she was like, "I'm
Friday."
Sorry.
All the Friday movies had some classic lines. I ain't gonna lie. All of
them. Bro, my favorite.
Every time my wife say sorry, she just look at me. She be like, "Don't even."
Don't be sorry. When that dude was talking about how he was at a movie casting or whatever, man, and that dude said, yeah, man, right in the middle of casting, there's about 12, 15 people sitting around the table discussing a movie, and this dude just pull out a line of cocaine and do a line of cocaine right there in the middle. And I'm looking around like, don't you know I could see you? Yo, that had me so much, bro. I'm talking about crying. You pulled out the stool and put it in front of him and everything, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, my joint will be life.
Life
is a life.
Oh yeah.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
That's like a movie too, man. It's like
or
it's
that
a comedy, but it's still like it's a fucking
it got
movie.
a story to it too.
Yeah.
I think it's that movie called I think Baby
really
Boy.
end up
He said,
life
"Don't drop the soap."
Yeah, that's like the best acting job Martin fucking has
Martin.
done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like crazy. Especially when they got old, like when they got old.
Yep. That's what my man, fucking movie.
What's your favorite line from that movie, Pat?
My favorite line from it.
Yeah.
Shit, well, old boy said, "When Jesus."
You know what? You still say shit all the time. Like, I just said today can't get right. Tell something like that or can't get right. It's still like
can't get right.
Yeah, can't get right.
Can't get right.
Can't get right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Can't deny that.
You gonna eat your cornbread? I know somebody said that on Jesus last weekend.
Nah, when they all try to claim that woman's child, I'm the pappy. I'm that baby daddy.
I kept all my food, man. I didn't give no food away.
When he read that letter too, the letter, that shit was funny too. When it was really
that was funny.
Your
cup. That shit was funny.
I kept all my food.
What it do? Q, you just in time for the goodbyes though, bro.
Or that one movie, Baby Boy. Baby Boy, anybody remember that movie, Baby Boy?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And he said, "Don't drop the soap."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're mad as a bitch.
Vampires told me that one.
Put a block on the gut.
Yeah.
Black ass.
With
Baby
black
Boy
ass.
was funny.
It made me laugh so much. With your black ass, I still say that.
When he put that boy in the chokehold from behind the chair.
I just say, mama, yeah, call for your mama. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
as hell,
baby
bro.
boy. Yeah, baby
Bro,
boy.
like,
yeah, Jody.
Yeah, little Jody. He was like, you always bring home these killers. He kept calling him a killer. Yo, that movie's so fucking funny, bro.
Oh, man. I got it. 5th motherfucking round, man. Craziness.
Shadir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad, but I knew it was coming.
Crazy. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Crazy.
Stand the man.
Who picked them? I don't know nothing about these drafts.
You're going to Cleveland. So
okay.
It's not your home state.
Yeah.
Wiz?
I had my cornbread. Man.
The land of Cleve.
That cornbread.
I don't even know, bro.
Stay in the man. What it do?
I did learn one thing on the inside. Putting grape jelly on the cornbread was delicious.
I can't name one line from Tropic Thunder, bro. That whole movie is crazy, bro.
That whole movie is ridiculous.
It is.
I'm a dude playing a dude. Oh yeah, Robert Downey. That was his best acting ever.
I mean, it couldn't have been nobody else. It couldn't have been nobody else.
He was talking about getting all the food. I'm gonna grab some of these greens from over here, snatch some of these crawfish up out the patty, y'all. And then Brandon T. Jackson got so mad at that, bro. He jumped up off that tree. He was like, "Yep, we're gonna go out here and do this." Bro, that shit had me rolling so Robert Downey Jr. played a character that he does not understand that he is really not black, bro. He does that shit so well, bro. And it makes much, bro. And then he like, whatever. And why you still in character then? I don't come out of character to the DVD commentary. Like shit like that make me laugh so much, bro. That movie, I don't know, the commercials, the booty sweat, bro. Bro, like
Tom Cruise dancing in that fast suit. That whole movie just stupid.
Whole movie, beginning to end.
That whole movie just dumb. But I love it.
Great fucking pick.
Oh,
good night,
bro,
Kurt.
I'm watching that movie over and over and over again.
Or white chicks when they said, "Hold my
white
poodle."
chicks.
Oh yes, white chicks. Oh my gosh.
Or when they say
Little Man. Little Man.
Little Man.
I did like Little Man. Yeah.
Williams was in their bag at that time.
She's telling me all this stuff on.
Yeah.
It was in their bag at that time, bro. But let me get out of here, man, before we end up talking all goddamn night. Y'all know how it goes, man. You know how we end every show? We got to get them flowers away. Make sure them people know that we care about them out there, man. We're going to start down here with Tommy, man. Who you giving your flowers out to this week, my boy?
What the hell? I'm giving my flowers to everybody.
Hey.
No, Sarah and Josh, because I'm gonna go help them clean rats tomorrow. So Sarah and Josh. Sundog.
Hell yeah, shout out to Sundog, bro. Definitely. Shout out to Sarah and Josh. For sure. Pat, who you giving your flowers out to this week, bro?
Hey man, to everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Every time, man. It's gonna be that every time. Thank y'all for receiving me, man. You know what I mean? Just making me a part of the family, bro. And I don't know, y'all were calling him Jailbird. I don't know what
Jesus.
Jesus. Hey, listen, man. Always expect the unexpected, bro.
Very true. Very true.
Always expect the unexpected, fam. You know what I'm saying? He a human too, but it's always been that from the gate. You just didn't see it because you come in love. Some people don't come in love. They come
that part.
They come with motive, bro. You know what I'm saying? They come with ill-gotten gain. You feel what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
Yeah, so just always remember, as long as you stay pure, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I will say is this. I've noticed that anybody who ever does something to me that like offended me or hurt me in a way, whether I did it or somebody, they always end up getting back what they put out.
Oh yeah.
Karma, man.
Facts. Karma.
So like I always look at myself as one of them people that you don't really want to do nothing to, because you're gonna get it regardless.
Yeah.
Like,
blessed.
I'm just one of them people.
Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored.
You know, we don't
lead with love.
Conversations, bro. So you already know what time it is. We don't have conversations.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So, but other than that, man, I just give my flowers out to you guys, man. I wish all of you nothing but the best, bro. Y'all continue to be great, stay strong. You feel what I'm saying? And just know, to whom much is given, much is required. And you know, the more you elevate, the more bullshit come with it. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know, just know when that bullshit start coming. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm ready to up the bar. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get them shields up.
The bar ready to be up. So that's the only reason why I'm going through this bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So I love y'all, man. Continue to be great. Thank y'all for receiving me, and I appreciate y'all the same way.
I appreciate the words, man.
Hell yeah. Jams.
Merch
God.
I like to give my flowers. I like to give my flowers to Amish strippers of the world. I'm kidding. But for real.
Razors. Oh, go ahead.
But for real, in all seriousness, my big brothers, Keys, Wis, KG, crazy old ass, and Keisha. I feel like we don't give Keisha enough love of all the hard work she do behind the scenes. I know we're so used to the hand that we forget that she is very busy in the background being producer from everything. So shout out, keeping everything organized. So definitely going to give Keisha her flowers as well. But my big brothers, thank y'all for trusting me to be a part of the network. Even if I wasn't a part of the network, y'all have been so good to me as far as friendship goes, mentorship, everything. I salute y'all 100 and 1,000%.
We here for you, little bro. You already know what it is, man. We love you, bro. You already know. Hell yeah. Who next? Post Willone. That tinfoil fitted look crazy as hell. There we go. That's better. That should look like a bonnet a little bit ago.
Shit.
Nah, I'm gonna give my flowers to you and Keys too, bro.
Appreciate it.
For creating this community of positivity where we can all come together, pause, and uplift each other. And I want to give it out to everybody in the community too for always being there, always being positive, always uplifting each other, for supporting me, motivating me, and just being there in general and shit. Y'all don't even know. Y'all helped me out a lot of dark times and shit. And
hell yeah,
I love y'all for it.
Yeah.
I love you too, bro. Always, man.
Ain't nobody motorboat you, man.
You say motorboat? RO, damn fool. First, that
boy said, "Thank y'all for motorboat."
Hold up. Y'all would look. Always look at the background, bro. RO said,
I missed that. Thankfully,
Will was like, yeah, bro, it's cool that we can all come together. Pause. RO said.
Motorboat.
He say motorboat. I'm actually trying to, bro. Stop, RO, man. You a fool, bro.
Man.
That slip of that tongue, man, got you in trouble. That's why you got that title, Mr. Floppy.
Out here, y'all be out here motivating, motorboat me, bro. That's so y'all just motorboat me to be better. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be Mr. Floppy and then Mr. Motorboat.
Mr. Motorboat, bro. That's Bosa. Get on the ball, bro. Get your Monday morning motorboating instead of Monday morning motorboat, bro. This is wild business right now. Jesus, who your flowers going to?
Obviously to my beautiful wife, and secondly to the panel, everybody on the panel. A bunch of wisdom and gems always being dropped, and the biggest flowers is gonna go to my friend Eddie and Music Sonics for helping me when I was truly in a bind and saving my snakes from being euthanized. I appreciate with the bottom of my heart the help you guys have given me in saving my collection and the rodents and everything. I could have lost a lot, and you guys came through. To you too, Wis, because it was the two of you that I reached out to, the two people that came to my mind that I could send out a message for help. And you guys pulled through, showed up, and did the biggest help out I could ever ask for, and I appreciate it. And you know me, man. If you ever need anything, I'm just the street, just the town over. Let me know and I'll be there. And the same goes out to you, Eddie, bro. If you're ever in a bind, call me. If I can help you anyway, I will help you. But I appreciate it with the bottom of my heart, man. I appreciate the help.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Eddie, bro. Eddie, a real one. Straight up. Eddie, a real one, for real. Shout out to Eddie. T.Keys, Green Teasy. Who your flowers going to this week?
That's who my flowers are for. So.
He said
Eddie. Yeah, that's where mine was going to.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
RO.
Let me tell y'all something. None of y'all gonna remember this.
Look at
but my flowers go out to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Jordan got a lot of things working in the background for us. People, for enclosures and stuff. So, thank you, Jordan, for what you do, bro.
Shout out to Jordan. Appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah. My flowers going to Eddie too, bro. Like, you came through, bro. Like we all knew you would. You know what I'm saying? Like, real stand-up dude.
Real talk.
Just a great human being, bro. It's hard to find cats who go out of their way and line up some shit and
no hesitation.
No hesitation. Coordinate other people to move and make major moves. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And get it done. You know what I'm saying? With like he said, with no hesitation, bro.
Don't even know how you're gonna get it done. All right, I'm gonna find a way.
He just knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, bro, and he made that shit happen, bro. He a real one, bro. Prophecy said all the time. Prophecy said it in the chat just tonight, man.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Anything, you know what I'm saying, that one of the homies need, he definitely gonna come through and make it happen, man. So big shout out to you, Eddie. For being there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for all you do, bro. Not just for the Jesus thing, but especially for the Jesus thing. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, man. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, for sure.
Wis and Keys, I told y'all a little minute ago. What y'all doing? Gonna bring a change, right?
Yeah.
Did I not tell y'all that?
Man, we said that shit a few years ago, nigga.
Here they go.
All I'm saying is ain't no profit or nothing. But I told y'all, yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel
I'm
that.
a prophet.
I feel that.
Told y'all.
I'm a prophet.
Told y'all, bro.
We just getting started.
I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, that part is just the beginning too.
It ain't just my name, and we just getting started.
I do love the energy though. That's like you're talking about, like that's being reciprocated out here. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of jumping on that's why I called it the positivity wave. Like everybody riding that joint, pause. Everybody just jumped on their surfboards, bro, and we all on the crest of that wave, man, and it's just taking off. And the best thing about a wave is it never really ends. As soon as it hit a wall, as soon as it hit the beach, as soon as it hit anything, it just turned back around, head back in the ocean, get up more size again, and come back and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never gonna stop, bro. And it's one of them forces of nature that you can't do nothing about when it's time for it to hit, bro. So that's what the wave is, man. It's a positivity wave, and any negativity that's in the way, I don't care how strong they think it is, that shit ain't gonna stand, bro. If y'all ever seen the tsunami come through, ain't nothing left after that shit wash over. So that's what it is, bro. Appreciate all y'all for tapping in on this wonderful Saturday night, man. If you tapping in on the replay gang, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hashtag replay gang, man. If you tapping in late, if you just tapped in, go back, tap in on the replay from the beginning, man. It was a lot of ignorance. Right off the top, man. Shout out to the homie Gio for getting ignorance going. We had fun, bro. I always have a good time on these Saturday nights, man. Just, you know, letting the topics flow. Whatever happens. It's a good, safe place for everybody to kind of be themselves and act a fool. And I love it, man. So
we taking hats off now, Will?
Y'all keep rocking with
I'm gonna keep mine.
Let's act like you don't got somewhere to go in the morning. We getting
I'm gonna blind somebody. I'm gonna keep my shit
man,
on.
end the show. Get out of here, man. Come on, stop playing.
Stop doing that, man.
RO, take your hat off.
Oh man, all right.
No, you keep yours on. Damn it, boy.
We blinding people.
I'm a blind somebody. I'm blind somebody.
We good, but if
Wiz got scared.
Jesus take his hat off, bro. It's like
solar
when the alien burst out of that boy's chest. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. Peace.